going head-to-head. All right, how much shearing am I going to be doing today? I don't know. I don't know how much shearing that I'm going to be doing today. To be completely honest with you, as a Chicago Bulls fan, this one's probably going to get a little bit messy. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKR Sport. Today, we've got the Chicago Bulls traveling to the Reserve Forum for the game against the Bucks, where the Bucks are -9.5 favorite. Honestly, if the Bulls play anything like they did the other day against the New Orleans Pelicans, well, that might be quite a low line. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm nervous. But we're here, and that's the main thing. You just got to keep on turning up and keep on supporting your team through it all, man. But I tell you what, as a Bulls fan, the positive optimism that I did have coming into the season was really quickly eradicated from that first game against the Pelicans, where it just did not go to plan at all. You know, there was some excitement coming from the Bulls in the preseason where, you know, it looked like things might have started to, change around. The young blokes, I'd assume, were coming through, Lonzo Ball back, all these guys. Zach LaVine had a good first half. Well, that was the first half of the first game, sorry. But anyway, the point of the matter was the preseason was really starting to become a little bit exciting to be a Bulls fan. But, that Pelicans game really whacked us for 6. It gave a home run to the opposition, and they just kept on hitting home runs. So that was the Pelicans, who are, they're fine. They're decent, but they're not the Milwaukee Bucks that have Giannis, that have Damian Lillard. It is definitely a confronting little start here, especially considering we haven't had a home game yet. Our first home game actually comes tomorrow against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who also just absolutely whooped the Denver Nuggets. So, like I said before the season started, we've actually got a really difficult start to the season. Besides that Pelicans game, which wasn't great, we have a really difficult start because the Bucks today, the Thunder tomorrow, a couple days after that against the Grizzlies in Memphis. The Magic, who are a very sneaky team, man. Magic are really good with Paulo Banchero. And then it kind of gets a little bit easy with the Nets and the Jazz and whatnot. But that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on just seeing a little bit better from this Chicago team that has been struggling for a very long time now. Now, this game against the Bucks, obviously the Bucks are one of the best teams in the league. They've got an unbelievable roster. Brook Lopez on defense is obviously fantastic. Damian Lillard, I think, went for 30 points the other night when they took on the... who to play? Oh, the 76ers in Philadelphia, that's right. Damian Lillard went for like 30 points, and I think Giannis went for 25 or whatnot. So these guys, I was right, 30 and 25. These guys know how to shoot a damn well basket when you've got a good defensive player like Brook Lopez and whatnot, who also went 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. It's dangerous stuff. Torian Prince went for 16, and Gary Trent Jr. went for 11. Bobby Portis Jr. also 16 off the bench there. So, yeah, they're really... It's concerning. But let's get into it. So, the starting lineup here for today for Milwaukee: Gary Trent Jr., Torian Prince, Damian Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez, with the benchies Delon Wright, Bobby Portis, Pat McCourtin, and so on. That is a very strong lineup. That is very strong. That will scare a lot of teams, man. Gary Trent Jr., we all know. He's actually a guy that always goes off against the Bulls, by the way. Gary Trent Jr. just loves to crush us, so expect him to bang a few threes in today, that's for sure. But yeah, very, very strong lineup there, which covers the defense and covers the attack as well, the offense and whatnot. So Bucks looking good. For the Bulls, you got Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Josh Giddey, and Patrick Williams and Nikola Vucevic as the starting 5, with Torrey Craig, Javon Carter, Talon Horton-Tucker, Adasumu and whatnot off the bench. Obviously it's a very different lineup. There's no kind of like out-and-out star. Like Zach LaVine is meant to be the out-and-out star, right? He's meant to be the guy, but obviously with everything that's going on in the last few years in regards to his contract and trades and all this jazz, Zach LaVine isn't necessarily the guy that you look for anymore in regards to this Bulls team. In the first half against the New Orleans Pelicans the other day, he did go off and was looking like the prime Zach that we knew. In the second half, he... a bit too much into his own supply. Bought a bit too much of his own supply there and started to go back to the Zach that we've seen recently. But then again, it wasn't just him, it was everybody, right? Vucevic needs to be better defensively. Patrick Williams had an awful game. Kobe White, I don't think, hit a single three and didn't get many points at all in that game against the Pelicans there, which we lost 123 to 111. In that game, LaVine went for 27 points, most of which in the first half. Patrick Williams, 3, 3, and 6. Vucevic got a double-double of 11 rebounds, 1 assist, and 21 points, but there is still very much inefficiencies in his game. Kobe White with the 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 10 points. Doesn't look necessarily too bad when you look at that stat line, but it wasn't his best by any stretch of the imagination. And Josh Giddey actually wasn't too bad. Got 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, but he was actually pretty good for the most part of the game. Again, still inefficiencies. There's no denying that, but wasn't the worst on the court, that's for sure. Especially considering it was such a positive first half. I think it was at halftime, it was a 1-point game. 29-30, it was 59 to 58. Yeah, it was a 1-point game at the half, and then obviously just blew out in that third quarter. And that's the issue that you look at the Chicago Bulls. It doesn't matter what that score is at halftime. That third quarter is what gets you. The third quarter is where the Bulls just completely fall apart. That's welcome to Chicago basketball right there. For some reason, they just cannot play third quarters to save their lives. So you need like a 20-point buffer going into going to halftime, because you know that there's going to be a 1-point buffer by the end of that third quarter, basically, right? It's very, very frustrating as a Chicago Bulls fan. But yeah, look, if I'm looking at today and what I'm expecting, I'm just hoping to see a bit more in regards to... It's like, what are we looking for here as a Bulls fan? Are we looking to come into those top 3 picks? Like, okay, there is that option, but then this is going to be a long season, man. You know, if you're hoping to lose, and I know a lot of Bulls fans, when I look at Chicago Bulls Central, my boy Hayes, I look at his chat and whatnot, there's everyone like celebrating losing, and it's just so difficult, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to win. At the end of the day, you want to win, and you want to win every single game. But it is beneficial to lose because you do get that higher pick in a draft that is going to be pretty good in regards to the NBA, right? So it's just such a pull on the heartstrings throughout the season, especially when this is only the second game and we've already got people celebrating to lose the game and like getting crazy behind it. And whilst I understand the perspective, it's just such a difficult... It's so difficult knowing that we've got October, November, December, January, February, and March to get through of just watching game after game losing. So, it's such a hard one, man. It's such a hard one. But this is where only the strong survive, man. Only the passionate do survive. You don't really get too many of the old bandwagoners in this little area. Right now, you're probably looking at teams like the Boston Celtics are the major bandwagon. Indiana Pacers are another one that a lot of people would be getting on if you're Australian, you don't have a team. The Indiana Pacers, not exactly from the greatest area in the country, but they are an exciting team with Tyrese Halliburton and whatnot. Obviously, the Bucks are a brilliant one that have been going for a while now with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And yeah, I think I've summarised that as much as I can in regards to this game. Don't expect the Bulls to win. If the Bulls win, man, we're going to be partying like it's Y2K 1999. We're going to be jumping up and down singing yee-haw all day. Don't forget, guys, we've got the Fiji Bhakti taking on the Cook Islands tonight in the Rugby League, which I'll be live for. Tomorrow we will be live for the Bulls taking on the Thunder, but also the Australia versus New Zealand in the Rugby League. And then also at like 2:30am Fiji, 1:30am in New South Wales and Victoria and whatnot, 12:30am in Queensland, we'll have the Samoa taking on England over there in Poppyland in England for that one. So a lot to do this weekend, man. We've got a lot of preparation in regards to something that you guys will find out about very soon in regards to BKRtravel, so go and subscribe to that over there. But obviously, do me a favour, hit that like button. I appreciate you. And subscribe if you're new around here. The more people interacting and having a bit of fun today, the easier it will be to get through what potentially could happen in this matchup, man. What potentially could happen. So, yes, get in the chat, support, please. Help me out. Help me get through this. Help me get through whatever we are about to witness in this game. But all right, let's get into the chat and let's see what you guys are getting around. We don't have a massive NBA audience here just yet. Obviously, we've been very inconsistent with the NBA over the years, but we are going to be absolutely pumping out balls and whatnot this year. Try down under says, hello, mate, how you doing? Come on, Bulls, get around it. Best Sport 2.0 says, let's go, Giddy. Fire up the Aussie blood. Get around him. Bit of Aussie blood into you. You can't go wrong. NRL Super King says, are you going to be watching England Samoa international match tomorrow? Yes, that is on an awful time, but I will be live for that one for sure. Also, can you guys confirm for me in the chat whether the internet is going well today? Because 2 days ago, the internet wasn't exactly unbelievable, and it did cut out quite a bit. However, I realised why. So when we did the NRL game the other day, or the Rugby League International game the other day, plus also the Bulls game, so the reason why the stream ended was because I had like a setting where if the stream, if my Streamlabs and whatnot stuffs up, then it ends the entire stream. If you cut it off, it ends the entire stream. So I've actually changed that. So if there was an internet issue today at some point, then luckily it won't end and I'll be able to just jump straight back on, because that was brutal. That was brutal. But yes, let me know in the comment section, the chat, what your thoughts are about this game. Let us know who you support as well. Obviously, I've got a largely Australian audience here. I know that everybody isn't. I know Best Sport Tupino, for example, he's a Toronto Raptors fan. Not too sure who. I know Dazmate obviously goes for the Los Angeles Lakers and whatnot. Jay Hayes, he's not a basketball fan, but he's a Bulls fan because of me. That's as simple as that. You know, made him a Titans fan, now he's a Bulls fan. NRL Super King says Australia's going to pump New Zealand tomorrow. No, I think that'll be a good game, man. I think that'll be a really good game. But I do expect to see a bit more of a revenge as well for Australia after what happened in the Pacific Cup Championship last year in 2023. I do expect Australia to come out with a bang. With that being said, it's never an easy match to call between Australia and New Zealand, because New Zealand, obviously, they treat that as their grand final every time, even though they did get pumped by Australia last year as well. Those two games are always interesting. Dazmate says, Jay, in fact, played basketball with Jerry West. Jay actually is Jerry West. Dazmate, yeah, Jay actually is Jerry West. Could go either way. What do you mean, Mr. NRL Super King? You just said Australia's going to pump New Zealand. Now you've got them going either way. Yeah, you've got them going either way. They're just doing the introductions right now for the coaching staff of the Bucks. This is actually the home opener for the Bucks because they travelled and got a good win against Philadelphia. I don't think Joel Embiid played in that game. I don't think he did. Let me just quickly go have a look-see here. I don't think that Joel Embiid played in that game. I know my boy Tino was at that game, the 76ers and Bucks. Tino was in attendance. Big Faisal Malawi. Get around it. I don't think he did. So 76ers, Kelly Ray Jr., Kenan Martin Jr., Andre Drummond, Tyrese Maxey, and Eric Gordon. Yeah, so Joel Embiid didn't even play that game, which I guess can show a bit of why there was a big old pumping of 124 to 109, which is a good scoreline for the Bucks. Don't get me wrong. That's a great scoreline. But when you're looking at the 76ers, you are ideally looking to see Joel Embiid, who is their star man, and would have been able to go a little bit more toe-to-toe with Giannis than what they did have. Let's see Johnson play tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk more about rugby league and whatnot tonight, mate, for the Fiji, Bharti and Cook Islands one. Obviously, this stream will mainly focus in on the NBA and the Chicago Bulls winning the championship, right, Taz? Right? Right, Taz, mate. Please. Right? Please. Taz, mate says, have the Bucks taught Davenham what a timeout is. The old timeout. It's always a big old conundrum in the NBA. Bobby Portis Jr. coming out. I've actually, I was there in Chicago when Bobby Portis was playing for the Chicago Bulls. I was there. What game was it? I think there's definitely a vlog with Bobby Portis in it. Definitely. Mitchell says, I'm feeling a cheeky Bulls upset. Oh, don't get me excited, Mitchell. Mitchell, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Mitchell. Don't start getting me excited now. Don't you start getting me excited. The last two games, the Bucks have beat the Bulls 113-97 in March 2nd of this year. And late last year, they beat us 133 to 129, but that was in overtime, right? And that was with a team that it's still out for judgment whether this team this year is worse based on that first game, right? If our season goes the same way as that first game, then sure, okay, the Bulls, they're nearly the worst of all time. But I don't think that's going to happen, right? You look at it game by game. I do think the Bulls will be up for it, but I'm going in with low expectations to this game for sure. I don't think any Bulls fans should go in with high expectations. But yeah, they beat 133 to 129 in overtime, which is not a bad result there for the Bulls. But obviously, you go back into December 1st of 2023, and that was when the Bulls beat the Bucks in overtime 120-113. That was, however, at the UC, the United Center, and that was the only win for the Bulls over the Bucks in the last 5. So the Bulls are 1 from their last 5 against Senorita Milwaukee, and it's not a great sign, but Fizzev Forum, it's only an hour away from Chicago. They can come on down right on after and get ready for tomorrow's game. Just a quick little drive down the, I don't know what the highway's name is. But just a reminder, Bulls on the court, Giddy, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. Bucks on the court, Damian Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Taurean Prince, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Baruch Lopez. Also, that's another one. Mitchell's a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. So we've got Dazmate the Laker. We've got Mitchell the Cavalier. We've got myself the Bull. We've got who else? Who else do we know supports all these different? Best Sport 2.0. He's a Toronto Raptors fan. We're kind of just going around the league. We're just going around the league. We're going around the world at this point. Going around the world. You know, the day that we see like an actual genuine, what's a random team to support? I guess, we do have an Indiana Pacers fan here. Remember I was insulting him saying, why? I remember during an NRL stream, I was like, why do you support the Pacers? Like, what made you support the Pacers? But the Pacers are an exciting team to watch nowadays. It's just really unfortunate about what happened in the early 2000s. It kind of destroyed them a little bit, but... you know, a lot of the time, people from Australia and internationally will just support like a Lakers or a Boston Celtics or whatnot, or even a Chicago Bulls, I guess. You know, but the Bulls have been poor since a long time, man. You know, the Bulls are an organization that kind of, in regards to support, relies upon the 90s and Derrick Rose time as well, to be fair. But the Bulls are an organization that does rely upon history in the past quite significantly. Also, the fact that the Bulls have been voted to win this game the most is crazy to me. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Hold on. Let me just sort this out. They are nearly out in the court now. Like I said, it always says 10 past, but it never starts. It never starts on time. This is the home opener, though, like I said. So I can understand why it's a little bit more delayed here. Bobby Portis Jr. right now is... talking to the crowd, pumping them up for a Bulls victory. He's pumping them up for a Bulls victory. I'm saying Bulls victory because he's an ex-Bull. He is an ex-Bull, so we take it. Davis says, by any chance, sir, could you chuck the Bulls up in the number 1 seed so I don't vomit at what's in first? Let the season play out a bit, Daz, mate, and then that will happen. But I will also say, in Australia, people understand that kind of joke. I don't know if... Americans will appreciate me just chucking the Bulls straight up there. I don't know, man, but we'll see how the season goes. When we start to really struggle, then yeah, look, we'd move them up there into the first seed. But for the time being, we're still a chance. Everyone knows in the NRL when I put the Titans up the top, it's because I know there's no chance anymore. I know there's no chance. Actually, fun fact: the first quarter of the season happened. Then I put the Titans on top because I knew it was done. And then when we won that we had 5 out of 6 games that we won, I actually changed it so that it was the actual ladder again because there was a chance again. And then once we lost that game to the Sharks, I was like, okay, we go back now. We come back up. But it says, who's going to win the Dunkin' Donuts race and why is it the Biggie Bagel? Correct answer in regards to the Biggie Bagel. Incorrect in regards to this is not in Chicago. This is in Milwaukee. So you've got to wait till tomorrow, Mitchell. I know. Take the seatbelt off for now, mate. Take it off for now. The race is not on today. The Dunkin' race begins tomorrow, and if anybody here is not a Biggie Bagel fan, you are a disgrace. You are. I say it straight away. It's a disgrace. Just an absolute disgrace there, son. But all right, let's get this going here, son. Let's get this fired on up. Oh, beautiful. Actually, updates refreshed right today. So I found out on ESPN, they actually gave us the win. They gave us the win against the New Orleans Pelicans. Because it was all over the shop, their scoreboard. But all right, here we go. And we're underway. Hit that like button and subscribe. The Bucks start for the ball into Giannis Antetokounmpo, who brings it past the half court off to Taurean Prince. Come on, Bulls. Give it a bit of a go here today. You just want to see a bit more of a go here today comparatively. But again, I won't care what the first half looks like. It's the second half. They go for a 3. It bounces off. And Patrick Williams with the rebound. Beautiful, P-Will. Beautiful. Nikola Vucevic now with the ball. Off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey rolls around Taurean Prince. Flicks it back to Vucevic. Vucevic for 3. Doesn't take it. Drives in himself. Out for 3. Josh Giddey. Fakes it. Mid-range 2. Bang. Josh Giddey, baby. Josh Giddey, baby. That's Australia right there. Australia hits the first 2. So it's 2-0 Bulls with 11:20 to go here of the first quarter. They kick it out to Taurean Prince for a corner 3, and that's going in. Yep, that goes in. That is 3-2 now to the Bucks. That was so open. Just trying to figure out if anyone would like to defend today. That would be nice. So Josh Giddey here. He'll drive inside himself. Looks for a mid-range. Doesn't do it. Gives it to P-Will for a mid-ranging 2. And misses it. P-Will, come on, buddy. We've got to do more than that, son. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's driving in on P-Will. Tries to go short side. Can't do it. Up to Damian Lillard. They pass it out to Gary Trent Jr., who loves a good game against the Bulls, that's for sure. Oh, no, that's a foul. Wow, good. Okay, no, they'll call good defense, and it will be a rebound there for Josh Giddey. Giddey gives it off to Vucevic. Vucevic to Zach LaVine. LaVine, come on, get hot from the start here. Vucevic now inside the paint. Brook Lopez, there's a good defender. They push it out to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey rolls out the screen there from Vucevic. Giddey, mid-ranger. Misses that one. I would have liked... Oh, Giddey gets a rebound. Oh, no, close. Giannis last touch. Okay, still our ball. I would have liked Vucevic to actually run in for that rebound there. That was pretty clearly never going to actually go in when Giddey, when the ball left the hands, right? So I really would have liked Vucevic to actually follow that ball up and look for the rebound, but obviously that's not what we expected there with Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, Mitchell, yes, I'm an idiot. You literally just said Bulls home averages tomorrow. Forget me. All right, I won't forgive you, but I'll forget you. There you go. That's what you asked. And that's going to be a block and foul, baby. That's 2 free throws coming up for the Bulls. Take that, Tareem Prince. Woohoo. Daz Mason's Biggie Bagel Dynasty starts tomorrow. Starts tomorrow? That's disrespectful, Daz, mate. Starts, begins? Do you know the history of Biggie Bagel, baby? Gee whiz. Don't ever disrespect Biggie Bagel. The dynasty continues tomorrow. Zach LaVine, first free throw, and he will miss it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Don't ever disrespect the Biggie Bagel dynasty that has been continuing for many years now. Gee whiz. Don't mind a bit of cuppy coffee, but if anyone gets you a dashing donut, you need to seek help, that's for sure. Zach LaVine's second free throw will make it, so it is a 3-3 ball game, 10:23 to go the first quarter, after Damian Lillard, and he'll push it across to Giannis Antetokounmpo, who drives in on P. Will, backing up on Patrick Williams, passes out to Damian Lillard, back to Antetokounmpo, and he's going to go for a deep two. Interesting, and that was a bad shot. Zach LaVine will get the rebound. Okay, that was good defense there from Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine passes off to Vucevic. Vucevic's got Kobe White rolling around, doesn't give it to him. Josh Giddey playing a very active role to start off with here. Kobe White, that's a travel. Yikes. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. 9:58 to go first quarter. That's a travel, and the Bucks will get the ball. Kobe, what was that, Kobe? It was traveling from United States to Canada. It was going from Chicago to Toronto. Deary me. So Damian Lillard now, he's got Kobe White on him. Goes around the screen there from Giannis. He gives it open, but nearly a turnover. But Gary Trent Jr. grabs the ball. He'll pass it back to Damian Lillard. He's got Kobe White on him. Besides that first three-point shot in the corner, oh, good defense there from Kobe White. And Vucevic with the rebound. Josh Giddey drives it past the half court. He's got Patrick Williams here. Giddey passes it across to Vucevic for a deep two. Doesn't take it. Drives inside the paint. He bounces it up and misses the shot. Ooh. Tell you what, besides that first open three corner, Brook Lopez 3, misses that one. Beautiful Josh Giddey. He's very active in this first quarter here, Josh Giddey. You're loving to see that. LaVine now, he'll bring this one inside. He's got Gary Trent Jr. on him. LaVine mid-range, turnaround 2. Bushka! Count that shit, son. Count that shit. Mitchell, you better be counting that shit right now. Count it. Count it. Not you, Daz. Don't count it yet. Don't count it. But Mitchell, you better count that shit. 9 minutes to go first quarter. 5-3 of the Bulls. Lillard's got Kobe White there. I'm trying to make a point, but I can't because I've got to commentate the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo in the paint, rolls it up, and will miss it, and that's going to be a rebound for Vucevic up to Kobe White. Good defense again, man. Good defense again. Kobe White passes it back to Patrick Williams and Nikola Vucevic for 3. Won't take it. Josh Giddey fakes it, goes underneath the Vuce, and that's a turnover there. Vucevic loses the handles. I don't know whose fault that was. That was kind of a mixture. Oh, that's an easy 2 there. Nice lob up there from Damian Lillard to Giannis for the jam. And it's 5-5. 8:27 to go here the first quarter. All right, Josh Giddey now to Kobe White. Kobe White goes in around inside the paint, backs up Lillard, mid-range 2, and makes it. Now this time, Daz, mate, you can count that one. You can count that one there for Kobe White. Yeah, it's not you, Mitchell. You count the other one. Damian Lillard now. He goes around a screen from Brook Lopez. Hey, looked like he was going to go for a really deep contested 3 there, which was confusing, but he doesn't take it. Gives it up to Giannis. Giannis has got Patrick Williams. Come on, Patrick Williams. He's got the defense. Mid-range 2 there from Giannis. Will punch it in. We 7-7 with 7 minutes 50 to go with the first quarter. Josh Giddey inside. Flicks it out for Vucevic for 3. Bushka! Let's go, Vucci Vooch. Vucci Vooch with the Bushka. That's a 3. 10-7 of the Bulls. 7:35 to go the first quarter. They flick it back for an open 3. Lopez 3. There's no Bushka there, is there? 10-10 with 7 minutes 30 to go here of the first quarter. And there'll be a timeout being used right now. Oh, wait, what's going on here? No, keep him on the floor. Oh, no timeout. It looked like one of the coaches called for timeout, but they didn't. Okay, so they're going to keep him on the floor. What the point is that I was trying to make is that the only thing I've had a problem with defensively today has been that open corner 3 in the corner. That Lopez one, he had to earn it. Giddey with a oh yes, off the backboard for a 2. That's 12-10. Loving Josh Giddey in his first 5 minutes. Loving Josh Giddey in his first 5 minutes. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got Brook Lopez in front of him. Doesn't use him. Goes inside the paint. In the basket it goes. 12-12. Bit of tit for tat right now. Someone will miss. The other team will miss. And then Patrick Williams loses the handles. Gets it to Vucevic. Vucevic to Giddey. Giddey flicks it across with a beautiful ball to Kobe White. 3! Oh, that would have been massive. That was a beautiful pass across there from Kobe White, though. Beautiful pass across. Damian Lillard goes over the screen there from Brook Lopez. Lillard in the paint. Flicks it back. Kobe White steal. Let's go, Kobe. He's on target. Lob it up for Levine. Okay, no, it's going to be 2 free throws coming up. That's a foul against Gary Trent Jr. It seems like he was going... Yeah, we had numbers there. I think Kobe really... That was a little bit selfish there. It was Gary Trent Jr. on Kobe. He should have passed it off to Zach Levine, who was out on the right. And now the time will come. Very pleased with the opening start here. I'm very pleased with the opening start. It is 12-12, 6:41 to go. Timeout being used here. I would assume by the Bulls. I'm not too sure who's called the timeout. But, yeah, this has been a positive start. It has been definitely a more positive start than, I guess, most were I guess maybe not so much most were expecting. The Bulls don't play bad in the first half. They're usually pretty fine in the first half. It's just that third quarter that really ruins it. And the fourth quarter is just a continuation. But yeah, happy with how impactful Josh Giddey has been, that's for sure. Let's go and have a look at the stats in his first 5 or so minutes. So the stats in the first 5 minutes, you got... Where is it? Where's Giddey? Giddey 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist in the first 5 minutes is glorious. You really love to see that. Kobe White with 2 points, 1 steal, and he's about to get 2 free throws here. You don't mind that. Vucevic, I thought he's been pretty good as well. 2 rebounds and 1 assist and the 3 points. The only thing I would like to see from Vucevic is him to actually challenge for that rebound a lot more in regards to the offensive board. When that ball bounced off and you saw, what's his name, was fighting for it by himself. Josh Giddey. And actually we got the ball back from that as well. Patrick Williams, yeah, just the 1 rebound to start off with here. But defensively, obviously, he's having to carry the boats against Giannis Antetokounmpo today. So you can kind of forgive him for not being too heavily focused on the offense right now when he's going to deal with Giannis defensively. And Zach LaVine with the 1 rebound and the 3 points. Yeah, that's fine. He hasn't really had a great deal of opportunity. He's only had the 1 shot, and he's made that 1 shot. So... it's a good start there for the Bulls. It is. It is a good start there for the Bulls. Anyone really kind of lightened up here. 6 points for Giannis. That's to be expected. He's got the 1 rebound. And he's attempted 5. Three shots with the 2 misses there. So, yeah, good start here. I'm liking the start. I'm just going to be interested to see what Billy does, as in Billy Donovan does, from with the bench today. Because he pretty much used every man... that has ever existed in Chicago in that first game. Not only did he use the bench, but he used the bench's bench, and then when he didn't use that bench's bench, he used the bench's bench. That's how deep he got into the rotation. You saw guys like Julian Phillips, you saw guys like Matas Buzelis, Chris Duarte. Chris Duarte didn't come on to the late fourth quarter where the game was over. Adama Sanogo, yeah. Jalen Smith had a really good game the other day, so I'm definitely expecting to see a bit of him today, especially a big body like himself. I'm definitely expecting to see a bit of Adama Sanogo. He was very solid. Unbranded, hello, Unbranded, how you doing? Who do you support, Unbranded? Come in the chat. Do you watch the NBA or just here because I'm live streaming? We've got the rugby league tonight between the Fiji Bati and the Cook Islands, but do you support the NBA, Unbranded? And if so, who do you support? And why is it the Chicago Bulls, son? Julian Phillips is actually coming in here with the Bulls. Okay, so it was seeming like a very similar game to the other day. Oh, no, he's not. He was up, and now he's sitting back down. That was weird. So Kobe White with the free throws. Kobe White, first free throw, will make it. Beautiful, Kobe. Afro Man. 13-12 with 6:41 to go first quarter. No fouls for the Bulls, though, is good. Mitchell says, Honourable Batim better play 30 minutes today. Yeah, don't know if Batim is going to be playing 30 minutes today, but get around him. Cubby White will make the second free throw. So it's 14-12, 6:41 to go, first quarter. Giannis gives to Lopez, and Lopez back to Giannis. Lopez can really... he's hit 3 already today, but he can definitely hit... Giannis going to go for 3 himself, and that will be a brick. And Josh Giddey will get another rebound to his name. Past the half court for Josh. Off to Zach LaVine. See if LaVine can start to light it up a bit here. He's only taking the one shot. Josh Giddey inside. He'll flick it up, and he will miss it with a defensive block from Brook Lopez. He's a great defender, man. I think he had like 6 or 7 blocks the first game. Lillard for 3. Oh, that's a really nice 3 there from Lillard on the run. You know that's coming down that left side flank with Damian Lillard. He just pulls up and he just goes through it no matter where he is and it just goes in. Kobe White will give it off to Patrick Williams, off to LaVine. LaVine might try to get this to Giddey. Doesn't. Uses Giddey though for a little bit of a screen. It doesn't really go too well, but now it's back to Giddey. Giddey's got Torian Prince in front of him. Come on, Giddey. Get this ball across to Patrick Williams. 3-point for Kobe White. Doesn't take it. Mid-ranging 2. Floater. Missed it. Vucevic with the tap. Also misses it, so it's a rebound there for Torian Prince off to Damian Lillard. Back to Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got Prince to his right, uses him. I tell you what, the Bucks will utilize this 3 all day today. You watch. Prince went for the mid-range 2, then thought no. Lillard drives inside the paint. That was awful defense there from the Bulls, and that's going to be an easy 2. Makes it 17-14 to the Bucks. 5:20 to go. Hey, Booker Olam, get around you. Josh, get underneath the LaVine. That's a slam, baby. Let's go. That's a huge assist there for Josh Giddey. He has been incredible so far, man. He has been really good, Josh Giddey, in his first quarter. And that's a nice little 2 there for Zach LaVine to get him going as well. Giannis gives it to Brook Lopez. Lopez got Vucevic in front of him. He goes out to the right, passes off to Lillard. Lillard mixes it for Brook Lopez, mid-ranging 2. That was never going in, but the tap in. Someone get the rebound, man. That's bullshit, Bulls. That is bullshit defense. And a timeout's used and absolutely should be used. That's bullshit defense. They had 2 offensive rebounds just then. They had 2 offensive rebounds. Not a single ball around the rim. There was about 4 of them there. Not a single one of them went up to get the rebound. And in the end, they get the tap in too. Man, just need some, like especially Vooch. He's in the area, man. Like, be there for the rebound, brother. We need you to be there for the rebound. But not a single one of them was challenging Torian Prince. And Torian Prince got one, missed it, and then got another one, missed. Got it. Like, you know, it's the simple things, man. It's the energy that matters. It's the energy that counts, especially when, you know, that's setting the precedent for the rest of the game. Like, you're not tired now. You're not tired now. Your fitness is raring to go now in the first quarter. How are you not going up for challenging that at all? Like, if you contest it and don't get the ball, sure, you're frustrated, but at least you gave it a crack, and at least you challenged for that rebound. But if you don't do anything and you just sit there and watch Torian Prince grab it and then, you know, put a little bit of a tap in, like, come on, man. Disappointing stuff there, but it is a timeout right now. We've got some drummers out there. The Bucket Boys. The Bucket Boys. Question, if anyone's American here, in America, is there Bucket Boys pretty much in every city? I know in Chicago it's pretty prominent. Obviously, I've been in Chicago and I've seen it at White Sox games and Cubbies games, and not so much at the Bulls. I don't think I saw Bucket Boys at the Bulls games, to be fair. I saw them throughout the downtown area and whatnot, but obviously the Bucks are utilising some here, so I'm assuming, are the Bucket Boys kind of everywhere? I don't know if I ever saw any in New York when I was there, but then again, I was very young. I was 11 years old when I was in New York. LA, I haven't been to a game just yet. I haven't been to LA multiple times. I haven't been to a game at... I haven't been to a Lakers game yet or a Clippers game. I'm going to be in Vegas in February, but we'll be there for a hockey game. I get to watch it. It's so good, man. So the NRL Las Vegas games are on the Saturday there. The Chicago Blackhawks, my hockey team, play the Las Vegas Golden Knights on the Thursday night when I'll be there. I go straight there. And then also the Las Vegas Golden Knights play, I think, the New Jersey... what are they called again? New Jersey. It's not the Devils. Is it the Devils? I think it is the New Jersey Devils, isn't it? Daz, if you're still here, is it the New Jersey Devils in the hockey? Anyway, there'll be 2 vlogs from the hockey. One with me supporting my Blackhawks, and the other one will be me getting around the Las Vegas Golden Knights against the New Jersey Devils, I think it is. Not a huge hockey fan, as you can tell. But all right, we're back underway here for the first quarter. Ida Sumu checks in, so does Julian Phillips. Ida Sumu, Julian Phillips. You've also got Zach LaVine on the floor, Vucevic, and also Dalen Terry. So Ida Sumu to Vucevic. Vucevic here, he'll give it back to... No, we'll go for the deep 2, and he'll make it. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. 19-18, 4:30 to go of the first quarter. 4:30 to go. Damian Lillard now. He'll get this ball to Gary Trent Jr. Bobby Portis goes to the right, doesn't give it to him. Lillard now rolls around the screen, kind of a screen from Brook Lopez. Lillard for a deep 3. We'll make it. It's just too easy for Damian Lillard. It's just too easy there, son. Zach LaVine uses Vucevic. LaVine for a 3 himself. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. That's one back for you there, son. Get that into your esophagus. 22-21. 4 minutes to go of the first quarter. That's a huge 3 there. Oh, it's the second ever ball to hit 1,000 threes. Unreal. Get around Zach. So Damian Lillard now, don't let him go for a bang for bang with the threes. That's going to be a foul, but that's going to be an N1. So it's as good as a bloody 3. It's as good as allowing some random 3 from beyond the arc. All right, so that's a 2 made, and the N1 coming up for Lillard. But that is a really nice 3 there from Zach LaVine. He got that separation and just goes for it from the corner. Oh, not the corner. I'm still not unhappy with this first quarter so far, but I don't want to be giving up 40 points, which is kind of close. It's not going to be 40, but I'm probably looking at 34-36, which is still a high-scoring first quarter. Our defense just doesn't ever get those stops, man. So Zach LaVine will get the ball. He gets that free throw there. So it's 25-21 to the Bucks. 3:42 to go in the first quarter. LaVine will... he didn't really get to utilize that screen too much there. That's a deep 3 from LaVine. Oh, he went for it. But Bobby Portis will get the rebound after Damian Lillard. 3.5 to go first quarter. Lillard gets around a good screen from Lopez. And, Lillard will get the 2. That was actually a really nice attempt there from Jalen Smith to block that, but he couldn't get it. Ida Sumu, he goes in, rushes that pace. We all know he's a good pace man. Dalen Terry with a beauty. Oh, how have we missed that by Jalen Smith? Bobby Portis with the rebound. That was a great pass there from Dalen Terry, but Jalen Smith could not get it. Oh, no. Damian Lillard, he gives it off of Lopez for 3. Misses that one, thankfully. So we don't get punished for not capitalizing on that 2 points, thankfully. Zach LaVine gives it to Jalen Smith. Smith gives it to DeSummer for 3. No. And Pat Connaughton will get the rebound there for the Milwaukee Bucks. Off to Damian Lillard. He's got Brook Lopez in front of him. Lillard fakes it. Then he makes the mistake, a turnover there, and Zach LaVine will get the ball. LaVine, that's an offensive foul, guarantee you. Oh, no, it's going to be an N1. I'll take it. I will take that. It's going to be an N1 here for Zach LaVine. I was scared of a offensive foul, but that's going to be a made bucket plus also the N1. Yeah, he is still moving. He is still moving. All right, Zach LaVine. Tell it to him. Tell it to him, son. So, N1 coming up. I don't know why the crowd's not liking it. You look at that in slow motion, and Damian Lillard is still moving. So, 27-23, make that 24. That went in. Wait, what? The referee thought that didn't go in. That definitely went in. He made the shot. Why we... Oh, there we go. I was going to say that was weird. So the 3-point play, he made the N1, and they were like confused whether he made it or not. How do you get confused whether he made that free throw or not? This ref's blind. That doesn't make it... Like, they gave us the N1, so it ended up being correct, but what are they doing? Like, how do you not see it go in? Gary Trent Jr. in the paint, and decent defense there, but it's going to be a foul. Bobby Portis would have got the rebound anyway. But the defense there will give up a foul. So what? Okay, yeah, it's definitely a foul against Dalen Terry. Oh, there is a push-off there, though. Probably should have been a foul against Gary Trent Jr. for the push-off. And first free throw will be made. 28-24 now to the Bucks. Daz, can you let me know how the internet's doing today? I don't think anybody answered me before. Can you make sure, can you just tell me that the internet's going fine again today? Second free throw for Gary Trent Jr. will make it. So there's 29-24 to the Bucks. 2:22 to go first quarter. Ayodele past the half court. He's got Kobe White. Kobe White gives it to Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips in the paint. Pushes it out for Dosunmu for three. Won't do it. Now we'll do it after the fake. Oh, he's missed it. Bobby Portis Jr. We'll get the rebound to go and fine. Good stuff. Thanks, Daz. So Damian Lillard now. We're really missing those threes, which isn't a surprise. Pat Connaughton, easy three in the corner. He will make it. 32 points. Well, they may get 40, which is what I said was unfortunate that could happen. Tom the Train and NBA fans screw the refs. Yeah, they're not great. Oh, we missed another shot. Bobby Portis Jr. with the rebound. They are not fantastic, Tom. But Damian Lillard, that should have been a push-off against Gary Trent Jr. Lillard gets it to Bobby Portis in the corner. Deep two. Double team. Kobe White comes across. Gary Trent Jr. pushes it out to Condon for another corner three. Oh, they get the offensive rebound. Oh, I can't deal with it. Dosunmu, get the ball, please, for the love of God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's going to be Bulls ball. Someone get rebounds, please. Someone, please, protect the rebound. Please. That's all I'm asking, man. Is it asking for too much? Can anybody in the chat tell me if I'm asking for too much that someone gets the defensive rebound for the Bulls? Pat Connaughton left open for three in the corner. He misses the three. It bounces back to him, but nobody is within range to go for the ball. He then, oh man, it frustrates me. But it's all right. Bulls ball. Dosunmu, minute 23 to go here. The first quarter, 32-24 to the Bucks. And Dosunmu rolls around the double screen there, to be fair, of Kobe White and Jalen Smith. Smith got Bobby Portis. Oh, nearly turnover, but it's going to be a foul. Foul against Giannis. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice pass there from Jalen Smith. It nearly got turned over, but luckily Giannis will bail us out there with a foul on Dalen Terry, so it's going to be 2 free throws coming up. And we are in the bonus as well. The Bucks have given away 5 fouls. The Bulls only 2 fouls as well. All right, Dalen Terry, first free throw. Wow, that was bad. That was not a good free throw. I don't think he's going to be looking back at that one with fond memories. That nearly was an air ball. It was close enough to an air ball. It wasn't, but it was close enough. Terry, second free throw. He will make that one. So it is 32-25. 7-point game. Minute 12 to go. All I ask is don't give up 40 points. Yeah, but this is still getting high as it already is with a minute to go. Out to the right-hand side. They give it to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dalen Terry and Giannis. Yikes, that's a mismatch. But that's a great defense play by Dalen Terry. Wow, that's a huge defensive play there by Dalen Terry. Kobe White goes inside and gets it in as well. Beautiful 2 points. Wow, Dalen Terry, take a bow. That was the makeup for that missed free throw. Block on Giannis. Or steal on Giannis, whatever you want to take it. And then Kobe White just goes up the floor, rushes it up, and puts it in for a 5-point game. 46 seconds to go here, first quarter. Bulls need a guy like Luol Deng. Have a word to yourself, Daz, mate. Have a word to yourself. Giannis has got Connaughton. He kind of used... Oh, it's an open three. Someone defend Connaughton, please. He misses the three. Hey, guess what? Offensive rebound, Bobby Portis. I don't know. Oh, they turn it over, luckily. But the offensive rebounds are crushing my soul. Kobe White now. He's going for a three. Boom, baby. Let's go. Kobe White. Take a bow. It's 32-30 now with 13 seconds. Good, real last-minute flurry here. Last couple minutes flurry for the Bulls. Good defense has helped out. Oh, it's going to be a foul. But it's not. They're not in the bonus, so it's okay. They are not in the Demantis bonus. 5.4 seconds left of the first quarter. That is a nice three there for Kobe White. First, he's had 5 points in the last minute as well because he went and drove up for that too. That nice little bounce off from Connaughton, and then he pushes out for that three, and bang. Thanks for coming. All right, 5.4 seconds. Get some good defense. Connaughton, they give it a quick one. They miss a three. Jalen Smith rebound. And there we go. I'll take it. I will take it. Ooh, not a bad shot there for the buzzbaiter, but I will take that after the first quarter. I will. I will take that after the first quarter. 32-30 ball game. Not minding it. You know, you're definitely enjoying the most out of Josh Giddey when he's on the floor. He's been solid. Let me just go and have a look at some of these stats here. Guys, obviously hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Zach LaVine, first quarter, 11 points, 2 rebounds. He's 4 from 5, having a good first quarter there offensively. But the plus minus is obviously -5, but whatever. Patrick Williams, unfortunately, not necessarily having the greatest game, which is kind of a continuation from that first game, unfortunately, which is just the 1 rebound in the first 7 minutes. Nikola Vucevic, he's 2 from 3 with a 1 3-point made. He's 5 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Want to see more energy out of him in regards to the defensive rebounds, though, man. Really, there's a lot more defensive energy there. Kobe White with the 9 points. He's had a turnover, but he's got 1 steal and 1 rebound as well. He's 3 from 5, but that last 5 points in that last minute was really crucial to kind of keeping that momentum going for the Bulls and keeping them in the game after just the 1 quarter, because we were down by 7 with about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to go. So to bring it back within 2, based off of Kobe White's 2, that steal from Dallin Terry, plus also 3 from Kobe White, was really integral to getting the Bulls into this game, which is where they're at right now. And then Josh Giddey, he was actually my player of the first quarter. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and the 4 points. He did get credited with that turnover. But he was very, very good, Josh Giddey. He was very, very good, and that is exactly what we need out of him. Jalen Smith obviously came on. He has had 2 personal fouls, though, which is a concern. Idasumu with a foul as well, but the 2 rebounds, there for Jalen Smith is fine in the 3 minutes 46, plus also the plus minus is on 2. So once our bench came on, that was when things really started to turn around a little bit. That was when things started to turn around, because obviously our starters were not getting done over, but you could definitely tell who was the. Well, by the way, plus minus for Giannis on the court right now is -3, where everyone else is like 8-7, 8-4. Giannis -3. Obviously, that's got. You don't look at plus minus too much, man. Don't look at it too heavily. But no one's really standing out there besides. Oh, Lillard with 13 points. 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound is standing out there for the Bucks for sure. But yes, first quarter, happy with it. Content with it. Down by 2, didn't give up an extraordinary score like a 38 to kind of 40 kind of deal. 32 is okay, and we've gone with them as well. But all right, second quarter underway here. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. The Bulls up with the ball. Kobe White in the paint, puts it up, puts it in. Oh, it's a travel. Damn it. They will call it a travel there. Oh no! I thought Kobe White was looking like he was injured there. All right, Bucks now. With the ball, right, gives it off to Giannis. Giannis got Dallin Terry on him. Giannis in the paint, and that's an easy one there for Giannis. You knew that was coming. Was he just yapping at Dallin Terry? Settle down, Giannis, settle down. Kobe White now gives it to Idasumu in the paint. He pushes it out. Here's the 3 for Kobe. No, he doesn't take it. He drives in the paint, pushes it out. Now for a 3 for Julian Phillips. Bushka! That's a huge 3 for Julian Phillips. That's a massive 3 for Julian Phillips. That's the young blood right there, baby. That's the young blood. 11 minutes, 16 to go here the second quarter. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Jalen Smith. That's his 3rd foul, Jalen Smith. He's going to have to come out. Jalen Smith is going to have to come out. That's his 3rd foul, but Giannis is going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not Jalen Smith. It was on Dallin Terry. Lucky. It definitely should be a foul against Dallin Terry. There's no way you could say that it was a foul. Well, you could say it was a foul against Jalen, but... Oh, they have called it on Jalen Smith. That was definitely... The foul should definitely have been called on Dallin Terry, but yeah, Jalen Smith's been caught for the foul, so that means that he's going to have to come out here. Yep, Patrick Williams comes on and Mathis Buzelis. So Julian Phillips comes out and Jalen Smith, you would assume as well. No, Julian Phillips and Dallin Terry come out. Okay. So Jalen Smith staying out there with 3 fouls. Oh, initially they called it on Jalen Smith, but they changed it around to the right call to Dallin Terry. Thank you. Missed free throw there from Giannis. So it is... Did he miss both those free throws? Yeah, I think he did. 34-33 to the Bucks over the Bulls. Okay, Patrick Williams in the corner. Patrick Williams into the paint. He's got Giannis on him. He pushes it out there for a deep 2. Jalen Smith. Oh, that's an air ball. Oh, that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that one did not happen. 10:52 to go here the first half. Giannis off to... I can't even see who that is. Bobby Portis Jr., though, will hit the deep 2. Idasumu pushes the pace with Kobe White. Kobe White and Idasumu, they both love a good bit of pace, specifically Idasumu, obviously. Kobe White hits the deck, but he gets it off to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith to Idasumu. Dosunmu drives in. Dosunmu puts it up, and that's a bad missed shot. And that's going to be an easy rebound there for Bobby Portis Jr. Wasn't as bad as the Kuzma airball. That was awful play, Daz. I did see that Washington Wizards Kuzma basketball play, which was awful. Bad missed shot there from Bobby Portis Jr. I'd assume it with the rebound. Yeah, that Kuzma airball was dreadful. And then we're going to go for 3 for Patrick Williams. Oh, that's a swish. Paddy Will ties the game up at 36 apiece. 9 minutes 57 to go here of the second quarter. That is a massive 3 there from Patrick Williams. And Wright will put it up for 2 to make it 38-36. I'd assume he pushes the pace. He gets inside, down to the corner, then off to Buzelis. Buzelis hit Jalen Smith for an open 3. Oh, and the Bulls take the lead. And the Bulls take the lead, 39-38 with 9:35 to go first half. Wowee. That's huge there from Jalen Smith, especially after he just airballed the last deep 2. And Wright, that's an easy shot for him. Doesn't take it. Gives it off here to Green in the corner. And Green will get the 3 to take back the lead there for the Bucks. 41-39, 9:18 to go first half. Patrick Williams was looking for the 3 then. Didn't take it. Drives in on Giannis. Pushes it out here for a 3 for Matas Buzelis. Buzelis at the edge of the paint. Gives it off into the corner for Jalen Smith for another 3. And he lines it up and he gets it again, baby. Jalen Smith. That is the hot sauce right there. That's 2 threes back-to-back from Jalen Smith. Unreal. He airballed it and then got 2 back-to-back threes. One from the top and then the other one from the corner. And that's a turnover there from Buzelis. Gives it to Kobe White. Gets it to Buzelis. Buzelis here, maybe 3. Doesn't take it. Patrick Williams into the corner. Dosunmu. Dosunmu, Bobby Portis in front of him. Back to Patrick Williams. Kobe White. It's a good second quarter so far here for the Bulls. Kobe White inside for a 3. No. And close to a rebound from Buzelis, but Bobby Portis Jr. will grab it. Gives it off to Giannis. Giannis drives himself. That's an offensive foul. Offensive foul. Come on. That's an offensive foul. Come on. Good play, Bulls. Good play. Keep this up. Because we all know what the third quarter happens. So you need... stop in regards to the review, man. They're going to challenge this call. Get a grip. And let's... That's a foul on Giannis. Look at the hand. Shoulder into the chest. Oh, you watch them change this. Shoulder directly into the chest here from Giannis. They've called this as the foul. They want to they're obviously challenging it. But yeah, that Kuzma airball was hilarious, man. But see, he didn't make up for it like Jalen Smith did with these 2 back-to-back threes. Just wait for the challenge now. Where do the Lakers play next, Daz? Are they playing today? I should go have a look. Who is playing today? NBA. Who's playing today? Raptors 76ers. Raptors are up. Magic and the Nets, I think it was. Magic should win that. Magic up 61-60. Close game though. 6:15 to go. The Lakers play the Suns. Okay, yeah. Lakers Suns. Ooh, tough game there. Trailblazers Pelicans. Jazz Warriors. Obviously Bucks Bulls. Rockets Grizzlies. Grizzlies up 48-40. Not surprising. Cavaliers 65-55 over the Pistons. Mitch will be happy. Hawks and Hornets 62-58 at half time. Hawks. Knicks and Pacers 61-45. 16-point game there at half time. To the Knicks. Magic and Nets tied now 63-63, 5.5 to go. And the Raptors up 66-62 over the 76ers. So, like, a lot of these games you should expect the winner. I would expect the Pelicans to beat the Trailblazers. Warriors should beat the Jazz. Lakers, Suns. Oh, wait. Oh, they're going to say it was a defensive foul. Oh, they're going to give him the 2 free throws. Milwaukee does not get their timeout back, but they have the ability to challenge. They've overturned the call on the court. Yeah, all right. Whatever. So 2 free throws come up for Giannis, which will basically mean that we're going to be sitting here for the next 30 years. I will have 3 birthdays by the time Giannis gets through his preparation for free throws. 8:21 to go your second quarter. 1-point game in favor of the Bulls, but Giannis to go up for 2 free throws. Did not establish legal guarding position. Giannis has basically murdered him on the court, but sure. Giannis has rugby tackled that man. Giannis has coat hangered that man. But it is a defensive foul. Suns got Walmart employees on the bench. Lakers by 50. Is Bronny still playing? I know that they were saying that Bronny's going to be a part of the G League circuit soon. Is Bronny still playing today, or what's going on with Bronny? I tell you what, it must be hard to beat Bronny, right? Because, one, the expectation, but also, two, he gets memed just because of his dad. Like, just because of LeBron, Bronny gets memed to absolute oblivion as well. Like, it must be difficult for him, bro. And free throw made. Especially when people all go, oh, he's only in it because of his dad. She's like, not necessarily untrue, but I also think that it's disrespectful as well, considering that when you do watch him play, like, he's not awful. It's not what they make him out to be. He has his moments. And second free throw made. So 43-42 to the Bucks. 8:21 to go here of the first half. No, don't think so. Bronny's not playing today. Oh, there you go. He's probably on the G League circuit. So Patrick Williams. Williams is going to... Oh, that probably should have been a defensive foul, but sure. Patrick Williams to Vucevic for three. Doesn't take it. Drives inside in the paint. Rolls it up and misses that one. Oh, I've nearly got our ball back. But it'll be Bucks rebound there for Giannis. Up by one. Giannis deep two. Patrick Williams nearly got caught out, but doesn't. They roll inside there. Right. Oh, to Connaughton. And Connaughton will miss the three. And it'll be Io assuming with the rebound. Off the foot. Oh, no. He just gave a free basket here. No. Yeah. I'd assume, wake up, brother. Wake up, please. Wake up. That was not great. Giannis has just absolutely dunked us into oblivion. Literally just passed it straight off. Oh, that's poor. Yeah, I'd assume... Oh, he's going out. He just tried to flick it back in, but right, it gives off to Giannis. And you can't blame Vooch here. You can't blame Vooch. That's just really good play there from Giannis. And as soon as he went up, you knew it was going in. He's get the end and gets the N1. TSM says they just played him to get the moment out of the way. Yeah, it was a massive publicity, son. Massive. Logan Borsak says, g'day, quick question. What happened to the rest of the NRL season reviews? I don't know. There's a few things happening right now. So, I don't know. I just kind of didn't really get to the Roosters and the Sharks, Panthers, Storm and whatnot. I did pretty much everybody else. I don't feel like it's a necessity to do those Final Four, but I get why people would want them. But I've just been taking a bit of a break from NRL and Rugby League and whatnot because it's been full on. It gets full on, so I guess I just lost a bit of the drive to kind of do those season reviews for those four teams, to be fair. Vucevic now, he's got Patrick Williams to his right. Vucevic passes it back out to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey back in the court. He's been good today. Josh Giddey passes it to Vooch. Vooch to go for three. Doesn't take it, though. He gives it out here for Buzelis for three. Oh, rolls in and out. Rolls in and out. Do you watch the basketball, Logan Ballsacks? Are you a Bulls fan or what? Public Borders Jr. with the ball. 4 points up here for the Bucks. 7 minutes to go. And Taurean Prince gives it across here for DeLon Wright, and he'll hit a corner three. Come on, man. These corner threes are killing us, brother. Killing us. Database says there's not much really to review for the Panthers. I wouldn't even say there's much to review for the Panthers or the Storm. I guess the Storm has a little bit to talk about. The Roosters would have a bit to talk about, and the Sharks would, but yeah, not too much really for the Panthers. You're right. So timeout being used right now. TSM said Bulls win will be massive. Yeah, I'm not expecting to win. I don't think any Bulls fan will be expecting to win this game. We just want to see some good progression and good, a lot better basketball than we saw against the Pelicans the other night. But that doesn't mean jack, really. You know, I am, and everyone is expecting to lose this game. If we win, it would be a miracle. It would be absolutely massive. But I just want to see a consistent effort across 4 quarters. We lose this game by 1.5 points, whatever. We lose this game by 10 points. Depends on how you lose that game by 10 points. But if you lose by anything more than 10, then you're just like, oh, here we go. It's going to be a very, very long season. TSM, no. Zoe's not playing. Lonzo is out of this game. He is not allowed to play any back-to-back games this season. So he will be playing tomorrow off the bench against the Oklahoma City Thunder in our home opener in Chicago. But no, he's not allowed to play. He's on massive minutes restrictions, and he will be on minutes restriction for a while now. But when he is on the court, he plays well. He is doing some really good stuff there for the Bulls when he's on the court. Logan Paul takes Miami Heat. Get around it. Miami Heat. What do you expect of them this year? A Heat for me, I don't know how to kind of take them this year. How'd they go in their opening game? How'd the Heat go in their opening game? Right now, they are not playing today. Yesterday, they didn't play. They lost to the Magic 169-70. Yeah, for me, that's kind of expected. The Magic are going to be good this year. You know, Paolo Banchero is a nice player. Really do like Paolo Banchero. Who else they got? They got Franz Wagner, yeah. Caldwell Pope's a funny one. Jalen Suggs, not too bad. Gary Harris there off the bench. Wendell Carter Jr., ex-Bull there. Yeah, like they've got a cheeky team, that Magic team. Who do you play next, actually? Heat are in a bit of a weird basket at the moment. They're in a really strange little basket at the moment. The Heat play the Hornets tomorrow. You should win that. You should win that, to be fair. All right, well, we're about to get back underway here. Let's move that across. Logan Paul, Heat won the Summer Championship. I think it seemed good coming through. Summer Championship doesn't mean shit, though. It's like winning the NRL preseason with the Manly Seagulls, you know. It's like, was it Manly who won it, or the Broncos? I can't remember. But it's effectively like a preseason championship. The downfall of the Miami Heat City jerseys need to be studied. Very interesting. Oh, well, that corner throw really hurts. Okay, well, the Bulls will get the ball back here. And Zach LaVine is back on. So we've got LaVine on. Is this basically our starting lineup back on now? Is Vooch back on? So we've got LaVine, Giddey, Patrick Williams. LaVine, Giddey, Patrick Williams. Who else out there? Is Kobe White back out there yet? Vucevic and Buzella. So Kobe White's not back out yet. Patrick Williams with the ball. He'll give it out to LaVine. LaVine here. He drives in. He puts it to Williams. Williams to Giddey. Giddey for three. No. That should be a foul. That's going to be it's going to be 2 points anyway for Giddey, but that should have been a foul. Held him back. How is that not a foul just then? But okay, sure. We'll take the 2 points. 49-44 to the Bucks. 6.5 to go of the first half. No Bucks fouls in the second quarter. 3 for the Bulls. Lillard gets it out here to Taurean Prince to not Bobby Portis. That's going to be a turnover, though. Yes. That was Brook Lopez, I was thinking. But LaVine will get the ball there from the turnover. LaVine out by the three. He's got Gary Trent Jr. I don't know if LaVine's missed a shot yet, and this time he will not miss a shot either, baby. That's a 2, and it is 49-46. Really tough shot there. Coventry's like very Kobe-like there. Dasmate loved that. Zach LaVine compared to Kobe Bryant. So Bobby Portis Jr. has got Buzelis in front of him, the young blood. He gets that ball across here to Brook Lopez, who likes a 3, doesn't take it, off to Damian Lillard. Lillard to Lopez. Lopez with a little flick up. Misses that one. And we get the rebound. Bobby Portis Jr. had a little tap, but he missed it as well. And LaVine will get the rebound. Okay, we can get back and with a tie here if we get a 3. He gives it up to Vucevic. Vucevic for 3! Misses that one. Bobby Portis Jr. with the rebound. I'm okay with him taking that shot, though. I'm okay with him taking the shot. Lillard drives in on Buzelis. Lillard pushes it out here for Gary Trent Jr. That's going in for sure. No, didn't go in. And we'll get the rebound. Giddey, let's go. Patrick Williams. No, we lose. Patrick Williams, after the good work from Giddey to kick that ball in, loses the handles. Unbelievable. Bobby Portis Jr., Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent deep 2, gets the 2. At least it wasn't a 3. That was very deep. Desmond says, don't you dare compare Kobe Bryant to my glorious king, Zach LaVine. Yeah, no, I found that a little bit weird too. Josh Giddey now. He will push that ball out to Buzelis. Buzelis fakes the 3. Pushes it out to LaVine. LaVine got Buzelis in front of him. Doesn't use him. Then uses him. Buzelis looking for someone to help him out. But he goes for himself and he gets it himself. He gets it himself for the 2. Tough shot by Buzelis. 4.5 to go to the first half. 51-48. Damian Lillard drives. He pushes out to Bobby Portis Jr. for a contested 3. And he misses that one. And Patrick Williams with the rebound. To Zach LaVine. LaVine drives in on Gary Trent Jr. LaVine in the paint, loses the handles, and Bobby Portis Jr. will grab the ball. Taurean Prince drives up, and that's an easy 2 there for the Bucks. That's unfortunate, man. Josh Giddey now drives it past the half court. 53-48 Bucks. Giddey to Patrick Williams. He walks into a 3 himself, and Williams has not been good today, Paddy. He's not been fantastic today. Lager Ballsack says, going to have to give Heat a watch considering the Miami Dolphins start of the season. Fair enough. They missed a 3 there. It's going to be a rebound there for Josh Giddey. Lyndon Armstrong, I'll reply to that comment in a second. I do agree with you, but that's a nice little 2 there for Zach Levine. Beautiful little assist there for, I think it was Josh Giddey. He's been brilliant this first half, Josh Giddey. Very, very good. 3:36 to go of this first half, but I'll reply to that in a second, Lyndon, because I definitely do agree with you there. So Damian Lillard brings it past the half court. He's going to roll around the screen there. Vucevic chasing him down, and that's going to be a foul. 4 fouls from the Bulls here in this second quarter. Lyndon Armstrong says, can they get rid of Billy? He's a horrible coach, never won size, just a bunch of guards. Ever got rid of Laurie, Wendell, Gafford, all players doing well when they left here. Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic, Laurie for the Cavs, and where's Gafford now? I can't think where the Gafford is. But yeah, look, I'm not a big fan of Billy Armstrong. Billy Donovan. I think that he really misutilizes the bench. I think that the rotations that he uses is incorrect. And I just feel like the game plan is very... It's just odd, and you don't know what he's doing. Like, at the end of the day, he should and does know more than I do, right? And so I'm just an armchair critic at the end of the day. However, from my knowledge of what I watch basketball and when the fans watch the basketball, it confuses us and it's not working. So if it's confusing us and it's working, then who gives a shit what we have to say? But if it confuses us and it's not working, that means that there is definitely a problem and it hasn't been working. Now, the Bulls are competing in this game, sure, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Billy Donovan myself. So, 55-50, they get the 2 free throws there. Levine for 3, misses that one. That's going to be a rebound, though. Nice punch out there from Julian Phillips. Gets it to Kobe White. Kobe White to Vucevic. Vucevic out to Phillips. Can't get that 3 there because it was a tough pass. Vucevic rolls it up, and he misses that one. So, it's going to be a rebound there for Lopez, who gets it up to Giannis Antetokounmpo with 2 minutes 55 to go in the first half. Giannis rolls around, and that's going to be an easy slam there. Julian Phillips got manhandled. Kobe White brings the buzz to half court. 7-point game, 57-50. Please don't let all this good work go now, Bulls. The benchies were doing some good work. Kobe White, he pushes it out here for 3 for Julian Phillips. Oh, he's missed that. We're going to get the rebound, though. Beautiful. Wasn't a bad shot, though. Vucevic to Kobe White for 3 himself. Come on! Come on! That's a 3. 57-53. I'll give it to the Mavs. Thank you, Dads. Beautiful. Beautiful 3 there from Kobe. 2 minutes 20 to go here in the first half. Kobe White is number 3 of all time Bulls history for 3s. Wow. And Giannis drives in. That's a... Oh, how's that off us? Giannis was complaining with the foul, but I don't even know how that ball was off us for them to give them the ball. Good defense from Julian Phillips. Marcel Musa says, don't watch too much NBA. Who are the underdogs in this one? Mate, the Bulls are heavy underdogs in this one, man. The Bucks have got some real big-time players, bro. Oh, they got the easy 2 there. 59-53 to the Bucks, 2 to go. The Bucks are favoured minus 9.5 in this game. Kobe White drives in himself, puts it up, and that's going to be a foul. 2 free throws. Okay, Kobe White taken over a little bit in this back end here, which is what he did in the first quarter as well. Obviously, he got 5 points in that last minute and a half. No, 5 points in the last minute for the Bulls in that first quarter. That brought us back within 2. And then now it's just gone and got a 3 and is about to get 2 free throws here to make it 5 points in the last minute as well. So Kobe White is really picking up the pace here when he is coming back on. Dasmates, starting an NFL season good is overrated anyway. No, it's not. No, it's not. Detroit. NFC North is absolutely stacked at the moment, by the way. Absolutely stacked. Lions, Vikings, Bears. No one talks about the Packers. But then again, anyone who's a Milwaukee fan will be like, why is he saying that? Well, fair enough. So Kobe White will get that. It's 59-55. 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go here. For anyone who doesn't know, Green Bay Packers, the same people support the Milwaukee Bucks. So it's going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo gets it off to Damian Lillard. Lillard's got Lopez to his left. He gives it to Lopez. 4-point game. Come on, defense, boys. Defense. Minute 48 to go here of the first half. Giannis, he goes off to Lillard in the corner. Yes, he's missed it. Kobe White rebound. Come on. Good D, boys. Good D. Kobe White brings the pass to half court. He passes off to Vucevic for 3 himself. Come on. Come on, Vucevic. Vucevic. 59-58. It's a 3-point. Slap up. 1-point game. Minute 23 to go first half. Taurean Prince off to Gary Trent Jr. Bucks from 3, 7 from 19. Bulls from 3, 9 from 19. Wow, how have we got more threes from... I'm surprised, to be fair. I am surprised. But I'm happy. But I'm happy. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be here for every single Bulls game this year. As long as I'm not on a plane, I will be here for every single Bulls game this year. So Giannis will unfortunately be fouled. So it's going to be Giannis a couple of free throws here. Minute 17 to go in the first half. But Marcel, look, the Bulls are in a really tough... They've been in a tough situation for a long time now, to be completely honest with you. I know for people who don't watch the NBA, they hear the Bulls, they go, wow, Michael Jordan. And they miss the first free throw. And it's like, that was 25 years ago now, right? So everyone who thinks of the Bulls as Michael Jordan is a very, very different team to how internationals do see this team. And then even if they didn't think of Michael Jordan and they think of Derrick Rose, that was still, over 10 years ago, right? So... yeah, we're a massive, massive rebuilding team that is in a mix of continuity and needing to refresh. Oh, that's a bad 2 free miss throws there for Giannis. Wowee, okay, beautiful. That was a bad miss free throw, that one. Kobe White now will go around the screen from Vooch. Oh, he's missed it. Not a bad 3 attempt, though, from Vooch, though. Lillard with the rebound, brings it past the half court. Damian Lillard, he goes inside the paint. Good defense there. Passes off to Brook Lopez. Vooch, good defense himself. And they miss it. Oh, but they get the rebound and in from Giannis. That was, you can't blame Vooch. That was good defense. And then Giannis just follows it up. Zach LaVine in the paint. Mid-ranging 2. He gets it. That's a 1-point game. Still 61-60 to the Bucks with 41.6 seconds to go the first half. Come on now. Damian Lillard. He's got Giannis to his left. 35 seconds to go here. Lillard, deep 2. Gives it up to Lopez for a 3. Misses that one. Kobe White rebound. Okay, we can take the lead at halftime. Come on. Take the lead at halftime. This is beautiful. Come on. Come on. Zach LaVine, 21 seconds to go here. Zach LaVine, 18 seconds to go now. It's a 1-point game. Go into the half up. Go into the half up. LaVine drives in the paint. Flicks it back to nobody. And it's still Bulls ball. Okay. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. 11.1 seconds left in the first half. So, Bobby Portis will return for the Bucks here. Come on, Bulls. Idison-Moo's going to inbound this. Let's get a good shot off here. 6 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Kobe White for 3. Oh, that's a massive 3. Oh, yes, Kobe White for the 3. 63, 61, 5 seconds to go here. Giannis drives, pushes it out for Bobby Portis. No! All the good work done by Kobe White for that 3. Take the shot! All the good work done by Kobe White for that 3, and then they just give it to Bobby Portis in the corner, and he gets a 3 of his own. So the Bucks will still lead 64-63. But, hey, listen, I'm happy with that first half, man. I'm happy with that first half. Wowee, what a time to be alive. The Bulls are giving it a good go, but as any Bulls fan will tell you, be very concerned about this third quarter. The third quarter is what really crushes our souls and our entire lives as Bulls fans. The third quarter is what gets you. But all right, let's go through some stats here, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. I'll read some comments first. Dasmate says, Drake May stats, 2 games, 541 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions with a bunch of nobodies. Pat Mahomes stats, 6 games, 6 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Is he on 8 interceptions? Wow, with a stat team, Brady would never. Mate, Jared Goff's the greatest quarterback of all time. Jared Goff, greatest quarterback of all time. TSMLG Fuel says, crazy to think OKC can be the number 1 seed and draft Cooper Flagg with the number 1 pick. Mate, OKC is stacked for the next few years, bro. OKC are stacked for the next few years. They've got a young team. They've got a good team. They just dominated the Nuggets in the home opener in Denver. They have gotten to the playoffs and have got that experience now. I haven't gone to the finals yet, but this team is definitely coming. And, yeah, they've got some really good signs going into the future as well in regards to draft picks. They've really rebuilt the correct way once they got through that, that time frame with, who am I thinking of here? Russell Westbrook, they had Kevin Durant, they had Carmelo Anthony at one stage, those kind of days there. But yeah, geez, I tell you what, Chet Holmgren, now they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They're a fantastic team, OKC. They really are. We play them tomorrow. So the Bulls will play the Oklahoma City Thunder tomorrow in our home opener in Chicago. So if they're going to go and beat Denver by 20-odd points in Denver, can you imagine what they're going to do to the Bulls in Chicago? Deary me. They'll get carried by Caruso. Yeah, that's right. I've also got Caruso. Unbelievable. Caruso is... If the OKC Thunder go and win, I'm taking the credit as a Bulls fan. I'm taking the credit. Just like I took credit for the Rams winning the Super Bowl with Matty Stafford as the quarterback. That's all Detroit, baby. That's all Detroit, baby. Database says 15 first-round picks in the next 7 years also. 15! That's insanity. Broggy Sports says, hello, Mr. Streamer. G'day, Mr. Broggy. How's Io playing? Io's playing fine. The main guys that you're looking at today, Josh Giddey has been brilliant. Josh Giddey is currently on 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 points, but just the way he's been playing has been brilliant. He has been really, really nice to watch here today, Josh Giddey. Kobe White has been very integral. He's got 17 points. Has unfortunately had 2 turnovers, but 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He's 5 from 8, but he's been so clutch when it comes to the back end of the quarters, right? The first quarter, down by 7 with about a minute to go. He took over, got 5 points, brought it back within 2 into the end of the first quarter after a big 3 and a 2. And then just now, you saw that the Bulls were down pretty big and were able to bring it back with Kobe White getting 2 threes in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes. 2 threes and a couple of free throws, right? So Kobe White has been really integral at the back end stretch of the quarters at the moment. But again, that third quarter is where you got to really worry as a Bulls fan. Vucevic at the moment, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 points, just with the 1 personal foul. The only person in foul trouble at the moment is Jalen Smith with those 3 fouls that he got before the... so they didn't take it and give it to Dallin Terry. They didn't. The commentary... Dallin Terry should have got that foul, but they gave it to Jalen Smith, who is on 3 personal fouls. That's wrong. That is wrong, but okay. So, look, Jalen Smith's a good player. You don't want him to be... I like Jalen Smith in regards to our rotation. But, yeah, Desumbu, he hasn't got any points, but he's got 2 rebounds and 2 assists there. Has missed his shots. But he is kind of just pressing the pace, right? He's not really going for that offensive maneuver in regards to himself individually. But he is pushing the pace in regards to moving the ball around and getting that ball up court quite fast. So yeah, just almost been fine. Nothing spectacular though. But I have been really impressed with how the Bulls come together across the half. The only issue is the transition from starters to bench and then bench to starters. Right? So you saw the Bulls really kind of fall away a little bit once they started to interject the rotation. And then once the rotation settled in, you saw them really get working again. And sorry. And then once you saw in the second quarter, we were down by 7 around that point where we're changing the rotation bench players back in for the starters. That adjustment really wasn't necessarily working out either. But then when they got settled in, you see Kobe White go for 8 points in the last 2 minutes, right? So it's really kind of interesting how... It's interesting that the Bulls are actually really competing here with a very solid quality team in the Milwaukee Bucks, especially when it is just very clunky in that transition period. Your boys, it's good half, and we keep Giannis cold and get the ball out of Damian Lillard's hands. We've got to win. The defense looks good tonight. Yeah, no, I agree, man. No, it has been. The only issue I have defensively is the lack of energy in regards to securing the defensive rebounds. I think that we have been playing the man really, really well. I think that we have been really getting into the face of these guys, but maybe the corner threes aren't being defended too well. But however, besides that, it's just that energy in regards to get that defensive rebound. You've seen Desumbu doing it for sure, but Vucevic is obviously the biggest issue in regards to you need to put that pressure on to get the rebound yourself, because I've seen Bobby Portis get a couple of Taurean Prince one. That Taurean Prince one made me angry. That made me angry because there was a shot from the 3, I think it was Connaughton. Connaughton got the rebound, missed the next shot. Taurean Prince did a couple of taps and missed and whatnot, but there was like 4 balls around. I think he got the second one. There were 4 balls around, not one of them aimed up to get that ball. That was the only issue that I had. But outside of that, been really impressed with the defense. Giannis on 17 points. You can't limit him. You know, you just can't. Like, he's always going to be up around that area, regardless of how well defensively you are, especially with that massive slam in that end one. Like, that's just Giannis. You're going to... In this sport, you can't get upset in the game of basketball when when their main star is around that 20-point mark, or 17-point mark, or at the 30 mark at the end of the game. You know, you can't really get too upset there. You do want to limit Damian Lillard a little bit more, though. He is on that 15 points, and as your boy just said, you know, he's the guy that's banging in those threes. He's only 2 from 5, to be fair. He's jacking up a lot, but he's actually missed more than he's made. However, they are crucial, and he's 5 from 9 in regards to just field goals made in general. Yeah, look, I think that if we can limit that free ranging Daniel Little runaway that he lays off to a Brooker Lopez or whatnot. But Brook Lopez hasn't necessarily done a great deal. Defensively, he's been fine, but offensively, he's only got the 3 points here. It's just that we are getting killed by Daniel Lillard and Giannis, which is to be expected, but there's a reason why this game is 1 point, and it was actually a Bulls 2-point lead with a second to go before they found the corner 3 for Bobby Portis Jr. So this Bulls team is playing out of their skins right now. However, and any Bulls fan will tell you, I'll repeat this again, the third quarter tells you whether we win this game or not. The third quarter tells you whether we compete in this game or not, because the third quarter is what crushes the Bulls. So you go back and have a look at the recent Bulls games. Your boys, as they fumble the ball off their foot twice a game the past 5 seasons, is infuriating, brother. It is infuriating. All right, so in the third quarter against the Pelicans, this was dreadful. 36-25, so lost that quarter by 11 points. And then, I don't really care for the preseason, but I guess we can look at the preseason if you'd like. No, because it doesn't really fit my agenda, but so we're not going to talk about the preseason. But in regards to, there you go again, yeah, the last game of the season last year, 35-23 in regards to that third quarter of the Miami Heat of the Bulls. And then you go back to Bulls-Hawks, this one might not be the same. Bulls 137-25. So when you win, obviously the wins, you look at that third quarter being fine. Anyway, long story short, third quarter Bulls is a famous terminology within the Bulls fan base, right? So that's just what I'm always concerned about. But again, very, very happy with that first half so far. Only limited things. I think that if I was to say like a 3-2-1, if I was to give a 3-2-1 about who was the best in the first half, my number 1 player would be Josh Giddey. The second one would be Kobe White because of how impactful he has been in regards to the late part of the quarters. And then, who would be my third? Maybe Levine. Maybe Levine. I don't think Patrick Williams had a good game. I'll tell you that. I don't think P. Will's been good defensively. Defensively fine, but offensively, he is on the worst plus minus, but I don't really care too much for plus minus. But yeah, P. Will offensively has been a bit yikes. He's got the 3 points. He hit that 1-3, but he is 1 from 4 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3. He has got 3 rebounds, 1 assist and a steal, and a turnover. So yeah, look, it's especially considering that game against the Cavaliers, was it? Patrick Williams was incredible in that game against the Cavs. He was really looking like the player that we know that he can become. I said this on my boy Hayes' show the other day, Chicago Bulls Central. The issue that I have with Patrick Williams is that we all know that he can be an incredible player. We all know the potential that he does have as a player. We all know that he is a star if he could be a star. However, I don't know if the Bulls are the team to do it. I don't know if we're the team to get it out of him. I'm struggling to see that progression enough to continue the project. And it's like, I understand it's not the contract price that is the problem. Is the contract duration that is my issue there. But yeah, I'm just a little bit worried that Patrick Williams is not necessarily going to hit the player that he could be at the Bulls comparatively to anyone else. So let me know in the chat though. Comment in the chat if you agree, disagree. It's a hard one to talk about because Patrick Williams is one of our babies, man. You know, just like Ida Sumu. These guys are guys that we've developed a lot. You know, we've really put a lot of effort into developing, and especially Patrick Williams. He's been the one over the last couple of years that we're so desperate for him to come out of his shell. We're so desperate to see him do and live up to the potential that we know that he can achieve. But it just hasn't happened yet, and it's disappointing for sure. But how long do we wait? How long do we wait is the question. How long do we wait is the question. But anyway, half time here. I tell you what, we won the second quarter by 1 point. You definitely do take that. You take it. Again, we would have been up. Your boy says, if we lose P, we become so small. I agree with you. I do agree. But you do understand where I'm coming from, though, your boy? I do understand where I'm coming from. Like, yes. And that's the thing. Like, our team, yeah, we do become very small. Kobe's not massive. Adesumu's not massive. Zach Levine's not massive. I agree with you, but it's just a concern that I do have, though. And I don't think that the concern is invalid. I understand the effect of what losing him would mean, but I think the concern is valid in regards to if he's going to become the player that he can. It's not. I just don't know, and it's really harsh. It's really harsh to see. These opening 2 games have not helped him. Have not helped in regards to the way fans are going to look at him in this team. But then again, he could turn it on in the second half, for all I know. And I hope I'm wrong. And this is the thing that I hate in regards to a lot of fans. They say things like this, right? And then when he goes off or when he does well, they either go quiet or they still find a reason to hate. With me, I actually genuinely want to be proven wrong. I want it to be wrong. I want to see Patrick Williams come out and be the guy that we know. I want to see this team win, man. I want to see this team go well. I want to see the team. I want to be proven wrong in regards to that, because if I'm proven wrong, it means the team's winning. If I'm proven wrong, it means the team's good. And the player that we have developed for so long is in the right headspace. I've always saw P. Will as an elite bench defensive player. Yeah. It's so hard to kind of we couldn't do that, right? We couldn't do that because we just don't have somebody to really replace him with. But I just wonder how long before, the experiment gets volatile, before the experiment gets volatile. They're back out here warming up, getting ready for the second half here. They are getting ready for the second half. Getting ready to absolutely slap it down. I might quickly run up to the bathroom, actually. Here at halftime. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm back in just a few moments. Actually, I don't know if I'll have time. I have to run. I'll be back 1 sec. Jeez, that was the quickest run of my life. Woo! With my lying, son. Oh, by lying. Your boys are feeling the W. Go Bulls, mate. Fire up. Fire up, son. Absolutely fire up. Whew. All right. Oh, don't forget, guys, we do have the Oklahoma City Thunder tomorrow, which we will be live for, obviously. We will be live tomorrow for the home opener. And by the way, actually, you know what, your boy? I'm going to ask you a question. Any Bulls fans here in the chat? This is the biggest question ever. And that is, who do you go for in the Duncan race? There's only one correct answer. There is only one correct answer. This is the integral question we must ask ourselves. Who do you always go for in the Duncan race? It's the biggest question. Okay, we're on for the third quarter. Who cares? All right, 11:55 to go in the third quarter. Bulls with the ball. Josh Giddey. He's got Levine go into the paint, gives it off to Kobe White instead. Fakes the three. Vucevic got Patrick Williams. Looked for the three, couldn't get it. Lopez defending him. Pushes it out for Giddey for three. Giddey drives in the paint, puts it up, and misses that one. Not the best start offensively here for the Bulls. Be careful in this third quarter. Be careful. Daniel Lillard puts it up for Giannis. Giannis underneath the basket. Oh, he slams it. You couldn't do much about that. Sports Center's got a bit of coffee. No. Incorrect answer, mate. Cup of coffee. He's not bad. Big bag of the shit. Vucevic, though, he's also the shit. Gets the two with the roller. And it will be 66-65 with 11:13 to go here of the third quarter. Damian Lillard now brings it past the half court. Don't worry, the Duncan race, that's on tomorrow, son, at United Center. Damian Lillard puts it up here for Giannis. It's a turnover. Oh, what? It must have gone off Patrick Williams. I thought that was a turnover. It's all right. P. Will, good defense there on Giannis. Yeah, he does slap it away there. I thought it came off the fingertips of Giannis. And, Lillard just gave it to Kobe White. We got two. What was that? Damian Lillard literally just gave the ball to Kobe White and he ran up the other end of the court and got an easy two. Okay, we're up 67-66. Thanks, Damian. I'll take it. Thank you for the free two-bie. All right, Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks now has the ball. He drives in at the paint. Goes back for a deep two. Misses that one. That was an awful shot choice. And Vucevic now with the rebound. That was a massive miscommunication by the Bucks just now. Levine into the corner. Goes back to Kobe White. Kobe White for three. Oh, nearly banked it in, but does miss. And now Giannis now with the rebound. Brook Lopez pushing off a couple. Giannis for deep two. We'll get that one easy. You always know that's going in when he's taking that. Well, not always, but... All right, 1 point game in favour of the Bucks. Josh Giddey now. He's flicked it back in for Vucevic for his own deep two. Bushka, 69-68. Vuce is getting a good defensive going here. 10 to go the third quarter. Come on, Vuce. Sports Zone said Kobe White only really broke out last year, so P. Walker definitely still has his potential. I agree. 2 points there for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 9 minutes 50. I hope so, Sports Zone. I really do. I hope so. I want P. Will to become the player we know he can be. Here's Patrick Williams. He gets it off to Kobe White to Vucevic for three. No, misses that one. It'll be Torian Prince with the rebound. Okay, we don't need to push it too much now, Vooch. I know you've had a pretty good start of this third quarter, but stop. Oh, that's going to be our ball turnover. Don't need to push the offensive game now, Vooch. I was about to say allow Levine to open up, but he's doing fine. It's funny, right? Levine's had a pretty good game. It's not like Levine hasn't had a pretty good game here. But it's not like it's been completely it's not very visible like what you can see a lot from Zach LaVine. Kobe White now. He goes around a good screen from Vooch. Pushes it out for Giddey for three in the corner. Bushka! Come on. 2 point lead for the Bulls. 72-70. 9:14 to go the third quarter. Huge corner three there for Josh Giddey. Damian Lillard's got Kobe White in front of him. Lillard drives. That's going to be a foul. Yep. No shot foul, though. No shot. First foul of the third quarter. Kobe's on the fan of the call. I probably agree with the call there. I do think there's contact there. That's massive there from Kobe, though, with that push out to the quarter for Josh Giddey. And Giddey's been good, man. Really loving it. It's crazy though to see what the team's playing like today compared to how they played against the New Orleans Pelicans, though. Giannis in the paint. That's an easy two. Yeah. Easy roll around Vucevic there. Josh Giddey now. He'll give this to Kobe White. Kobe White pushing the pace very quickly. Mid-ranging two and banks it in. 74-72 to the Bulls. 8:50 to go here. Bank that shit in. Damian Lillard. Good defense there from Kobe White to prevent that screen. Lillard had an open two there, but it goes for a deep three and will roll it around. And Josh Giddey with the rebound. Levine now. Kobe White. Kobe White goes himself. Oh, he loses the handles. Loses the handles. 8:32 to go, third quarter. Just so crazy. That second half of that Pelicans game was so hard to watch. It was so hard to watch and commentate and try to keep like that energy and excitement. This game makes it easy to give it energy and excitement compared to that one. Lillard to Torian Prince. Good D by Levine. Turnover, baby. Huge D there from Levine. And that's going to be... Hold up. Hold up on that comment. But it will be Bulls ball. Hold up on that comment. Huge D by Levine. You know what? Fair enough. Once you go Chicago, never go back. Josh Giddey. He drives in the paint. And... Oh, I thought it was an N1. He will get 2 free throws, but I thought that was going in. That'll be Josh Giddey's first free throws tonight. Sports Zone, I can't remember. Who do you go for again? No, you're not Suns, are you? Who do you go for again, Sports Zone? I pride myself on remembering who people go for in this chat when they come in and comment. Josh Giddey puts it up and puts it in. 75-72. Suns. Oh, did I say Suns? I swear I said Suns, didn't I? Was I right? I reckon Dyson Daniels has a chance to make an all deep NBA D fans. Get around the Aussies. Josh Giddey puts it up and puts it in. 76-72 with 8:12 to go third quarter. Brook Lopez to Damian Lillard. Up by 4. Come on, Chicago, son. Iodasumu D'ing up. Giannis now has got P. Will in front of him. Vucevic preventing Lopez off to Torian Prince. Torian Prince off to Giannis. Come on, Patrick. Defend, mid-ranger. That was always missing, and that's huge defense by Patrick Williams. Rebound by Vucevic, off to Giddey. And Giddey now gives it to Zach LaVine. LaVine to Vucevic. And LaVine rolls around the screen there from Vucevic. LaVine at the edge of the paint, gives it off to Desumu in the corner. He drives to Vucevic for a corner 3, baby. Giving that money. Giving that money 3 from Vucevic, 79-72. And it's a timeout. The Bulls are on fire right now. Bulls are on fire in the third quarter. I keep warning you guys at this third quarter, and I'm getting proven wrong now, and I love it. I love it. 79-72 the Bulls. With, I think, about 7.5 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Yeah, it is. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's getting spicy. It's spicy. TSMRG Fuels at 76 is down. 79-78 with 7:20 to go in the fourth. 79-98. Is Embiid playing? Because I know we didn't play in the opener. Just to clarify, guys, it is a timeout right now. I'm going to have a look at the other NBA scores whilst it is this timeout. It's the Raps, yeah. Who's playing for the 76ers? But that's always a big part of their game. Yeah, Embiid's not playing. Paul George and Embiid aren't playing. Like, two of their biggest guns aren't playing, bro. Like, look at their team lineup. Andre Drummond, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre Jr., Caleb Martin, and Kyle Lowry. You know, like, I can understand, man. It's fine, but I can understand. Yeah, no Paul George as well, yeah. Like, the Raptors got Pirtle, Scotty Barnes, Grady Dick, Agbaji, and Davion Mitchell. It's not like that shouldn't be lighting up the world either, to be completely honest with you. 98-79 is actually a significant score considering the Raptors lineup here today. I'm not that high on the Raptors this year. Currently, the Grizzlies are up by 2 over the Rockets, 69-67 with 8:54 to go to the third quarter. Cavaliers Pistons 96-85 with 8:40 to go of the game. Hawks Hornets, Hawks up 88-85 at the end of the third. Knicks Pacers 95-64 to the Knicks over the Pacers at the end of the third. Wow. 101-85 of the Magic over the Nets with 5.5 to go. And then also the Raptors 98-79 over the 76ers, 7 minutes to go over that fourth quarter. I want to ask you guys a question. In regards to the way this stream is set out, would you prefer the standings over here? Like, do you prefer being able to see who's situated where in the standings, or would you prefer that I have the live scores of the other games over there? Let me know in the comment section as well. Would you prefer the live standings of who is situated where, or would you prefer the live scores of the other games? Because I just felt like the reason why I put the standings, about to get back underway here for the third quarter, but the reason why I put the standings there is because I feel like people want to, maybe this is too early in the season to put the standings. Maybe it's a little bit too early. But people want to see kind of where their team is situated amongst, like, and what teams to compare themselves to, kind of deal. Even though you can't even see the Bulls here, unfortunately. The only issue is that when Bulls take on a team from the West, then you won't see. But all right, we're back on the way here for the third quarter. Bulls up 79-72. This angle's not showing us the game. The Bucks pass it out now for Damian Lillard. He drives inside the paint. Good D by Vooch, but Lopez will get a good pass there from Damian Lillard, and Lopez will bank it in for 2. 79-74, 7:13 to go of the third quarter. Vucevic underneath to Dosunmu. Bushka, that's an easy 2. That's a huge assist there. A nice cut from Dosunmu. Really nice cut. 7 minutes to go. 7-point game, Bulls' favour. And they'll give it off here to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince to Brook Lopez. Lopez now to Giannis. Patrick Williams, who've had good defense all night. Keep it up. Lillard drives in the paint, puts it up, and will put it in. That's a 2. So it's back to a 5-point game, 81-76. Josh Giddey rolls around. He puts it up, and bounced out. It was a nice move by Josh, but it bounces off the rim. Giannis, that's an easy 2. Oh, don't give the end 1, Zach. Come on, man. Don't need to give the end 1. Such an unnecessary foul to give there. Probably live scores because we're only like 3 days into the season. Yeah, probably. That's a frustrating foul to give away there from Zach. Like, Giannis had beaten you. Giannis was getting the shot. Giannis was getting... come on. Anyway, so end 1 coming up here for Giannis to make it a 2-point game. He's on 27 points at the moment. 12 from 18 field goals. 3 from 7 free throws. He's been pretty poor from free throws today. But he will get this one. So it will be a 2-point game. 81-79. That lead for the Bulls has been eaten into. Josh Giddey with 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Josh Giddey's got Vucevic. Vucevic for an open 3. Come on, Vooch. He's having an incredible third quarter. Vucevic is that his 4th-3 of the game? He's unbelievable today, Vucci. And unfortunately, Giannis will go up down the court and get an easy layup. But 84-81, get the ball to Vucci at this point. He's banging them in. Levine drives in the paint. Patrick Williams, Adesummu. Adesummu bounces off his left, off to Vooch. Vooch will drive in the paint. And, foul. Let's go. 2 free throws coming up. Settle down, Bucks crowd booing. Settle down. That's clear foul. So Vooch will go to the line for 2. Vooch to the line for 2 here. That's definitely a foul. Lopez is grabbing at the right arm. Why are they challenging this? Why are you challenging this, Doc? He clearly grabs at the right arm here. Watch Brook Lopez. He grabs at the right arm. It's pretty clear to me. So 5 minutes 59 to go, the third quarter. Challenge being used by the Bucks. Bulls lead by 3, 84-81. Coach's challenge. I feel like they have to lose this challenge. They have to. Lopez grabs at the right arm. Just above the elbow, man. It's clear. He's 4-7 downtown. 4-7 downtown? What do you mean? What? I don't know what that means, sorry, TSMG. What is his 4-7? What are you referring to? Tic-tac-toe. See, tic-tac-toe, Bucks Arena, you got nothing on the... you got absolutely nothing on the Duncan race, mate. You got absolutely nothing. Oh, 4 of 7 from 3. Thank you, T-Said. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go have a look at some of these stats here, yeah. Yeah, 4 from... I was right, he's 4th. So, yeah, 4 from 7. Kobe White's 3 from 6 from 3. Yeah, Vooch. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 18 points. Just the 1 foul. You like that. I'm assuming Jalen Smith will come in soon. He's on 3 fouls, though, but I like him. I like Jalen Smith. I do. He's just got to limit those fouls today. But he shouldn't have had one of those fouls. It should have been on Dallin Terry. They shouldn't have given him one of the fouls. He should have only been on 2. Patrick Williams defensively has been solid. It's just that offense that's not looking great. Zach LaVine hasn't done a great deal in this third quarter, but that first half again fired up. 7 from 9. 1 from 3 from 3. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. 17 points, just the 1 turnover. And yeah, the only ones that are killing us from the Bucks are Giannis and Damian Lillard, which is to be expected. Jalen Smith, Suns legend. Bulls legend, the sports zone. Bulls legend, Jalen Smith. He's a machine. He is a machine. Even in that game against the Pelicans, I thought he was good. I was expecting Bobby Portis to go off a little bit more today against us. And Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent's done nothing. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He has got 2 steals, though, which is not nothing. But 4 points offensively. In regards to the, shooting those buckets, I haven't seen a great deal from him, which he usually... Yeah, unsuccessful. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Unsuccessful challenge. Middleton's not playing Sports Zone, no. The foul stands on Prince. No shit, Sherlock. I called that. Anybody who was watching that called that. Why would you challenge that? It was a very clear foul. Vooch, he's having such a good game, man. He's definitely bumped up, and I'm putting him probably even 2, maybe even 1 at the moment. He might have gone above Giddy. He's had such a big impact. And he gets a free throw. 85-81 with 6 minutes to go. Vooch. +4 on 3-point attempts. Beautiful. Maybe a Josh triple-double incoming. He's got 11-7-6. He's had a great game, Josh Giddey. He really has. Again, we are -9.5 underdogs to win this game before the game started. -9.5. So Damian Lillard now with the ball. Vooch makes both free throws. 86-81, 5:50 to go. Lillard. He's got Trent Jr. for 3. Misses that one badly. That was poor. And the rebound for Vooch. Josh Giddey now. He'll bring his ball past the half court. He's got Vooch there. Giddey goes himself inside. Quick pace. Up it goes. And 1. Oh, missed it. 2 free throws coming up though for Josh Giddey. That was huge. Nice little push pace. But unfortunately, the end 1 didn't land. Sports said, I don't think the Bucks will ever win another championship in the Giannis era. It's a big call, man. That's a really big call. Why do you say that? Why? Josh Giddey misses the first free throw. Misses the first free throw there. But love that pace push in there from Giannis. He saw that Bobby Portis was out of position. And forced that foul, but please get this second one here. Second free throw, he makes it. All right, nice. So, Bucks ball, 87-81 Bulls, 5.5 to go third quarter. Lillard's got Dosunmu in front of him. Don't have enough bench depth and gave away a lot of assets for Dame. Did, but they've got a good team. And the guy that you just mentioned, Dame, was hit, say, deep two there to bring it to 87-83, 5:20 to go. It's not like they don't have a good team, though. Josh Giddey, he's got Vucevic. Doesn't give it to him. Levine underneath. Nice cut by Levine. And beautiful assist for Josh Giddey. Levine puts it in off the glass. And it is an 89-83 ball game. Damian Lillard now. He rolls around. Dosunmu, good defense. Lopez back to Lillard. Deep three. Oh, nearly a travel. Oh, they go for a three again. And there's no way he should ever have been getting close to getting that. That should not be. Okay, it's their ball. That pass from Giddey to Levine is brilliant. He gets it through a really fine line between Connaughton and Brook Lopez. 2-1 Yankees in the World Series. I'd probably prefer the Yanks over the Dodgers, to be fair, as a Cubbies fan. Bobby Portis Jr. gets the 2. So 89-85, 4-point game, 4:44 to go of the third quarter. Levine's got Vucevic in front of him, doesn't use him. Then he uses him. Nearly a turnover. Vucevic gets it off to the side, throws over the sideline. Come on, settle it down, boys. Settle it down. You're up by 4. You don't need to push this right now. Up by 4, 4.5 to go. Get the clean looks, get the clean play going. Don't let the typical bullshit come in. Don't let the typical bullshit come into play. It's been a great game with the Bulls so far. Keep it together. Lopez will go for a deep through. Well, not a deep 3, but a 3. And rebound, Kobe White. Rebound, Kobe White. Zach LaVine for a deep 3 of his own. I just spat everywhere, man. But that's a massive 3 there for Zach LaVine. He's cold, man. He's freezing in a good way, too. So it's going to be Damian Lillard now. He brings it inside onto Lopez. That's a foul. It's not and 1. Yeah, absolutely. 2 free throws for Brook Lopez. That's a mass 3 by Zach LaVine. This Bulls team's clicking today. This is the team I saw in the preseason, man. This is the team we saw in the preseason that had that positive optimism. This is the team we saw in the preseason that had that energy about him. I wasn't even, I wasn't shooting, so it wasn't a shooting foul. So they've got the ball. Bobby Portis Jr. for a mid-range and misses that one. Kobe White with the rebound. Up by 7. Bulls basketball on fire at the moment. This third quarter. Kobe White. He's got Vucevic there. He takes the deep to himself and he'll get it. Everything's coming up Millhouse at the moment for the Bulls. 94-85 and 3:41 to go the third quarter. Damian Lillard can't go through Dosunmu there. Dosunmu's got Lillard covered at the moment. And he's lost his ball, and that's Bulls ball. Let's go. Time out. The Bulls are playing some great basketball at the moment. How good is this? TSM G feels his Bucks shooting 34.8% from 3 and Bulls shooting 50% from 3. Yeah, which was a surprise considering that we were bricking an absolute gigantic challenge this year, the Bucks. Which is a surprise considering that in the first quarter it was crazy how we were just bricking everything. But yeah, now Vucevic's hitting 3s. You've got Kobe White hitting 3s. We all know Kobe White can hit 3s, but really impressive stuff here. Because anybody who watched that last game against the Pels, that was just impossible to watch. It was impossible. But Vucevic, 7 from 14 from field, but 20 points. Yeah, you're happy with that massively. The big 3 in regards to the point scoring, Nikola Vucevic, Kobe White, and Zach LaVine, 20, 23, and 22. Vucevic, 20, Kobe White, 23, and Zach LaVine, 22. That's really good. Really good stuff. And yeah, even Josh Giddey, he's on triple-double watch. He is on triple-double watch, 12 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Josh Giddey is absolutely on triple-double watch. Don't leave me. Good tune. Live lines. The Bulls are -2.5 on the live lines. The fact we're favourites, considering we went into this game -9.5, is wild. U3 for Aldos. U3, number 3. All right, Dosumu, he gets the ball. We're back on the way. So they didn't challenge it. It was just a timeout. I was right. Commentary said otherwise. Zach Levine's got Jalen Smith, who's come on. We've got Kobe White, Zach Levine, Dalen Terry, Dosumu, and Jalen Smith on the court. Zach Levine's on Giannis. Zach Levine loses the handles at 3.2 seconds, 2.0 seconds. He puts it up, misses that one, and Lillard gets the rebound. At least he got a shot off, though. Connaughton goes for a quick three. He'll miss that one. And that's going to be our ball. Oh, what? I thought Bobby Porter slapped that one down. No, apparently Jalen Smith has touched that one last. So it's still going to be a Bucks ball. Giddey Caruso trade will probably be a win-win trade. It's like Titans and Knights with Greg Marzhew and Chris Randall, right? Like, both teams need that. Like, obviously, I wanted Caruso to stay. Caruso was incredible for us, but, you know, I get the trade and understand it. Levine comes off the court here. Patrick Williams come back on. Williams comes back on. Giannis open at the top of the key. And Lillard will get the easy two there, mid-ranger. And it will be a 7-point game, 94-87 to the Bulls. 2:50 to go. Finish off strongly here, Bulls. Finish off strongly. Jalen Smith, beautiful passes to Dosumu to Terry. Terry to Kobe White. Kobe White drives himself in the paint. Mid-ranging two. Misses that one. Tapped in by Jalen Terry. Or Jalen Smith, sorry. Tapped in by Jalen Smith. Makes it back to a 9-point game, 96-87, 2.5 to go. Damian Lillard gets the ball up at the top to Giannis. Luckily, it was tipped to kind of prevent him from that straight-up run. Yeah, oh, brilliant defense by Dosumu and Connaughton. Oh, Kobe White, good defense. Oh, they get the rebound. And, they get the three. That was fantastic defense from the Bulls, but just unfortunately, the second phase play was able to get Gary Trent Jr. the three. Kobe White for the three of his own. Come on. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bellissimo. That is beautiful there. Kobe White. Man, and again, it's the back end of the third quarter. What did I say about the first and second? Back end of the third quarter, Kobe White lightened up again. 99-9 with a minute 50 to go here in the third quarter. Come on, Bulls. Hold them out. Giannis deep two. Good D. Gets the two, but gets the two. 99-92 with a minute 42 to go. Come on, Bulls. Kobe White's hot when it comes to this back end of the quarters, man. Get the ball to Kobe. Dosunmu. Oh, he nearly lost his handles. It's all right. Kobe White faked the deep three. Drives himself. Loses the handles. Jalen Smith for a three. Will go for it. No, he misses that one. Bobby Porter shooting with the rebound. Damian Lillard now. Yeah, Goff Stafford as well. Giannis loses his handles. Okay. Turnover. Quick play. Quick phase. Kobe White for the three. Bing. Bang. Boom. Bang.
Woo!
Kobe White, baby. 3-point. 102-92, the minute to go the third quarter. How good, man. This is Bulls basketball, man. This is what we want to see. Damian Lillard up to Bobby Portis Jr. for three. Misses that one in and out. And rebound Bulls. Phillips with the ball. Gives it off here to Dosumu. Dosumu underneath there to Jalen Smith. Loses his carry a bit. Loses the ball. Come on, man. Let's go. Trent Jr. for three. Oh, he gets a three. Back within 7. 40 seconds to go here of the third quarter. Read those comments out in a sec. Tom the Train, NBA fan, W Chicago Bulls. We're going to calm down a little bit, but it's looking promising right now. The Bulls are looking really good at the moment. Patrick Williams won't go for the three. Goes around. Bobby Porter shooting deep two. Missed the shot. And Giannis with the rebound. Don't let it all go here, Bulls. Get back. Prevent this. Up by 7. Go into the fourth will be beautiful. This has been some great play here by the Bulls. Giannis soaking the time down. 9 seconds on the shot clock. It's separated by about 2-3 seconds. Giannis, Jalen Smith on Giannis. Giannis has got a deep two. Doesn't do it. Goes in the paint. Good defense. Jalen Smith, good defense. Oh, it's a foul. But it's not a shooting foul. It shouldn't be a shooting foul. It should not be a shooting foul. Mitchell says, I've never understood why people were complaining about the Caruso trade. Sure, the Bulls could have got more, but Giddey's a great young player. Well, Giddey's very on and off. Giddey, yeah, it is a foul. It is a shooting foul. No, it is. No, it is a shooting foul. Giddey is a great young player, but can be very hit or miss as well. Can be very hit or miss, but he has had a good start to the season, man. He has had a good start to the season. And it's really promising. But Caruso deserves to go and try and win a chip, bro. And Giannis misses the first free throw. That's what we love to see. Miss another one here, Giannis. Miss another one for us, please. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for the Bulls taking on the Thunder as well. The Bulls home opener. Biggie Bagel, we're going to run rampant. Biggie Bagel, going to run rampant. So Giannis Antetokounmpo for his second free throw. And he will miss it again. Come on, missed them both, and that's Bulls ball. We lead at the end of the third quarter by 7 points, 102-95. This is good stuff right now. This is very good stuff right now. Kobe White, that third quarter, beautiful. Vucevic in that third quarter, machine. Man, the way this game is shaping up is exactly what I was trying to say in regards to the positive optimism that I came into the season with in regards to the Bulls. The first game against the Pelicans whacked me for 6. I won't lie to you. They absolutely whacked me for 6. And, it was very difficult to see any positive optimism after that game. But this is what we were looking at. This is what we were hoping for. And this is what we could see. Kobe White, 29 points in 3 quarters. 20 points for Vucevic. 22 points there for Zach LaVine. Even 12 points for Josh Giddey. That is some big-time plays. Jalen Smith with 8 points of his own. You'd love to see that defensively, right? But then you look at the other stats as well. Kobe White, by the way, 10 from 15. That's 66.7% from the field. And Zach LaVine, 75% from the field with 9 from 12. Unreal. The 4 rebounds there for Zach, 1 assist and the 1 block. Patrick Williams, defensively, has been solid. 2 steals. He's been defending on Giannis, obviously. Not so much offensively. He's not been fantastic, but 2 steals with a 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Nikola Vucevic, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and the 20 points, beautiful. Kobe White, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals with his 29 points. Unbelievable. He's gone to the top of the pile. Josh Giddey with the 12 points, but he's also got 8 assists and 6 rebounds there. He's 4 from 8 from the field and 1 from 3. And then you also go down here to you look at the other stats here of these other guys, like Julian Phillips and Tasuma and whatnot. But it's just watching the game, and this is why I don't focus heavily. I don't like to focus heavily on the box score stats. Right, the box score stats don't tell you the full picture. You have to watch the game to understand. You have to watch the game to see what Julian Phillips is doing, to see what Jalen Smith is doing, to see what Ida Suma is doing in regards to pushing the pace, because the stats don't necessarily favor them. But if you're watching the game, you can completely understand why this Bulls team is on top, and you can completely understand that despite the fact that some of those stat lines might not be fantastic, these guys are playing some really good basketball at the moment. So, fourth quarter's about to start here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. 102-95, Bulls ball, and or Bucks ball, but let's go, Bulls. Let's go, Bulls. TSMG feels to Zach with 22, Vucevic 20, and Kobe 29. Yeah, massive. Massive stuff. Kobe White's been brilliant today. He needed to make it up after that game against the Pels. So, Giannis with the ball. Gives it off to Connaughton. Connaughton drives inside in the paint, flicks it up, and that's a turner. Ooh. That's going to be 10 seconds off the shot clock, still Bucks ball. LaMelo got 9 threes. Wow. Who are the Hornets playing again? They are playing Atlanta. And they're down by 3 as well. 9 threes and they're down by 3. Wow. Bucks with the ball. Trying to inbound it. That's longer than 5 seconds. Not sure. Connaughton for the 3. Oh, he gets it. Damn it. 102-98. It's a 3-point game. Kobe White now with the ball. Can he get a 3 of his own? Don't need to put... Oh, he goes for a 3. Oh, right, went out. Just missed. Damn it. That's going to be... Dallin Terry gave it a crack to get that ball, but it will be Bucks ball. 76ers almost came back. It's 103-109 with 41 seconds left. Wow, that's a good little fight back there. Is that in Toronto or Philadelphia? I feel like it's in Toronto, isn't it? Oh, 8-second violation against the Bucks. 8-second violation. What is his high school, Giannis? What is his high school? Bulls ball. What are you doing, Giannis? You're down by 4. What are you doing? Giving away an 8-second violation down by 4. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Settle down, Doc. Yep. All right, Patrick Williams gets the ball in to Ayo Dosunmu. Dosunmu drives out to Patrick Williams. Doesn't take the 3. Mid-ranger. Bad shot. I'm telling you, offensively, don't take the shot, Patrick Williams. Don't take the shot. You've been poor today offensively. Defensively, great. But attacking-wise, offensively, no. Stop taking the shot. So Green goes to 3. Oh, jeez. It's back to a 1-point game. 102-101. Come on, Bulls, man. Ida Sumu's got Patrick Williams. Oh, it was Jalen Smith, sorry. Dallin Terry. After Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith gives it across to Sumu. He's in the corner. He drives inside the paint. Gives it outside to Patrick Williams for three. Come on. Make me eat my words, Patrick. Make me eat my words. Gets the heat. Gets the three from the corner. Make me eat my words, Patrick. We love that. Giannis goes up. Oh, they've called a late foul there. So 2 free throws coming up for Giannis. I don't know. He's been awful from free throws today anyway. It's 105-101, but 2 free throws coming up here for Giannis. It is a 4-point game. Real Fan Sports getting around. It says, how's Lonzo looking? Did he get any more minutes today? No, he doesn't play back-to-back. So he's on a massive minutes restriction. And it's not on any back-to-backs. He's only playing on off days, obviously. And he's still on that severe minutes restriction. So he'll play tomorrow against the Oklahoma City Thunder. But no, Lonzo Ball hasn't played today. Giannis for his first free throw here. Giannis puts it up. Misses. Come on. He's been awful from free throws today. What is he, like 4 from 11? Oh, he's exactly 4 from 11. I was correct. That's a crazy guess, by the way. 4 from 11. That's a crazy guess. 10.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 4-point game. Miss another one here, Giannis. Come on. Come on. And he will get that one. So it will be a 3-point game here. 105-102 with 10.5 minutes to go. Come on, Bulls. Sumu brings the pass to half court. And he goes himself inside the paint, puts it up, and oh no, they're starting to lose their way a little bit, man. They're getting too ahead of themselves. The Bucks are starting to come back. Giannis, he gets the rebound. Deep 2, misses that one. Beautiful. Patrick Williams rebound. Sumu brings the pass to half court. I really need to see Vooch back out there at the moment. Kobe White is there. Patrick Williams, deep 2. Make me eat my words, please, P. Will. Please. That's what we're talking about. 107-102 with 10 to go, fourth quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball. Ball's up by 5. 9:53 to go here. Giannis gives it outside to Connaughton. Back into Giannis. Good defense, and good defense. Come on. Giannis missed the shot. Sumu with the ball. I think they'll credit the rebound to Kobe, maybe. Back to Kobe White. Kobe White flicks it outside for a 3. Jalen Smith. Ow! That's a 3, baby. 110-102. Bulls back up by 8. Beautiful, Jalen Smith. That is great basketball. Kobe White out the corner. Jalen Smith, quick slap. Bing, bang, boom. In your face. That's what we're talking about. That's the hot sauce right there. Bulls up 110-102. 9.5 to go. High scoring game, but I'm loving it. I am loving it. Mitchell says, I wonder what will take less time. Giannis hitting 3 free throws or Ben Simmons hitting a 3. Ben Simmons, I don't know if he'll ever hit the 3 again in his life. Ben Simmons and the 3s. Is about as useful as an ashtray and a motorbike. You don't think that's going to be happening. But right now, all I care about is the fact the Bulls are absolutely rolling along here in this second half and rolling along in this game. Jalen Smith is such a good secondary option off the bench. Jalen Smith is really strong with the bench. It's just really frustrating they credited him for a foul that he shouldn't have been credited for. It's really frustrating that they gave him the foul when Dallin Terry should have got it. TSMG feels, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it says Tyrese Halliburton has 0 points with 25 minutes played. Really? Indiana Pacers. No way. That's got to be a glitch. That's got to be a glitch. He is. If you're looking on Google, yeah. If you're looking at the Google score, I'll try and see if NBA.com has it. 6 assists, 1 rebound, 0 points. That's some great defense by New York if that's the case. Don't know why the Suns got rid of Smith. Pacers legend. Where is he? Points, yeah, 0. Yeah, no, he is. That is correct. Tyrese Halliburton is on 0 there. He's on 0. That's crazy work. That's good D by the Knicks. They know what they're doing. Real Fan Sports says ESPN was bugging on Wednesday too. Yeah, I saw that with the Bulls game. So down here, this live score is the ESPN live score, right? So I put up this score for the Bulls, and it just didn't watch the game at all. Like the score didn't come up whatsoever. And then at the end of the game, it credited us with the win. I was like, okay, cool. No, it showed the Pels losing the old 81-80. It happened, Real Fan Sport. I saw it. The Bulls won, baby. The Bulls won. That's what happened. ESPN said it so. So you got to trust ESPN. Doesn't matter what you think. ESPN said so. Bulls We're currently 1-0, and if we can hold this one out, we'd be 2-0. Thank you, ESPN. It's just how it works out. It's how the cookie crumbles here, champion. 0-8 to sign me up, Indiana. 0 from 8. Wow. He's also playing shooting guard, not point guard. Oh, that's weird. All right, here we go. Back on the way for the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Come on, the Bulls. So Bucks with the ball now. It's going to be Connaughton. Kobe White with the steal. Kobe White with the steal. Come on, get the ball, get the ball. 3, corner, 3. Oh, man, I was frustrated, but gets the offensive rebound. 3 to Sumu. Oh, would have lit up, but another offensive rebound. Foul. Come on. This is fighting for the ball. This is fighting for the ball, man. This is the positive optimism we knew could come from this team. This is the positive optimism we were waiting for. Come on, man. First game, a little bit of jitters. But this is really impressive stuff at the moment. Terry, first free throw made. 111-102. 9:08 to go. It's not like it gets any easier tomorrow, guys. We take on Oklahoma City Thunder in the home opener at United Center. It doesn't get any easier after this. Second free throw made. 112-102 with 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. DeLon Wright brings a bus at half court here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo gives it off here to Green. Off to Taurean Prince. Prince out to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright in the paint. Pushes it to Bobby Portis Jr. Bobby Portis Jr. in the paint. Good defense. Jalen Smith. And he gets the rebound too. Kobe White now brings the ball back past the half court. 8:47 to go fourth quarter. Kobe White inside in the paint. Flicks it out. Jalen Smith. Oh, bounces off. Bounces off. That was a good look, but it was a good look. 8:38 to go here of the game. Giannis loses the handle. That's a great steal there by Patrick Williams. And it's flicked out. Patrick Williams gets the ball underneath the paint. Put it up. Get a 3. Dosunmu. Kobe White. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. That's a 3. 115-102. Oos. Loving this. 8:12 to go here of the game. 13-point difference here. Giannis Antetokounmpo in the paint. Good defense. Foul. Sports Science says, which team is worse, Atlanta's 2021 ECF run or 2024 Indiana's ECF run? Geez, I don't know, man. All I'm thinking about right now is how good Kobe White's been in this game and how good this Bulls team is playing in general. Gee whiz. The Bucks aren't closing out on anyone that's taken a shot with this ball. They're just not closing them out. So Kobe White will come off for a bit. How good has he been, man? He needed it after having a poor start to the season. So Giannis has been awful from free throws and will miss another free throw here today, Giannis. And a timeout comes. Rattled. Rattled. Timeout being utilised here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Oh, this is so much more fun to watch than the dribble that we put up the other day. Taking a timeout with 8 to go. We were plus 9.5 underdogs in this game. Plus 9.5 underdogs. For anyone who doesn't know what that means that the bookies were giving us a 9.5 head start to bet in the handicap. They thought that the score was going to be like a Bucks win by 8 or a Bucks win by 10 kind of deal, right? And if the Bucks won by 8, then that means we win with that 9.5. Or Bucks win by 9, that means we win with the 9.5. But if the Bucks win by 10, that means we lose by 0.5 still. And that's what they were expecting. They were expecting this to be a blowout. I was expecting this to be a blowout. Everyone was expecting this to be a blowout. Not on the other end of the system, though, in regards to what the Bulls are doing currently. A long way to go in this game. There's still plenty of time for the Bucks to come back. However, it's been such positive. It's been such a positive game here regardless. Middleton's petition to end the game now. Mate, game's over. Game's over. Let's head home. Time to go sleep. Well, it's 2 p.m. here in Fiji, but time to go sleep. I know in America it's probably about, 10? Probably about 11, probably about 10 o'clock there. What time in Milwaukee? Yeah, 9 o'clock. I was right. Tune's pumping right now. Tune's pumping. I was not expecting this today. I was not expecting this today. I just hope they don't kind of like lose their way. I just feel like they just need to maintain the consistency now. You don't need to splurge. But if you splurge, then sure, this is still quite a young team. But just don't let the splurging end up being just constant brick shots, which then gives the ball back to the Bucks, so then that score gets eaten into and then obviously overtaken. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for once as a Bulls fan. I'm feeling good. 115-102 with 8:05 to go. And even if like there was a massive change around, like it shows us enough that this team is waiting to be unearthed. It shows us enough that this team can be the team we know they can be. Patrick Williams, but on a bigger level, but on a team level. All right, Giannis to go for his second free throw here. He's legitimately like 4 from 13 now in regards to free throws. They're literally losing the game based off his free throws nearly. Giannis puts it up and will get that one. So it is 115-103. It's a 12-point game. Adesunu with the ball. So on the floor, Vucevic, Levine, Williams, Dosunmu, and Dalen Terry. Dosunmu rolls around. He'll give us it out to Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry drives in the paint, flicks it out to Vooch. Vooch for the roll. You know what's coming, and you missed. Bounces off, and Giannis with the rebound. Can't Bulls keep it together here. Damian Lillard. He's at the paint. Good contested shot, but he gets the 2. It's a 10-point game. 115-105 with 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Come on, man. Zach LaVine for a 3 from the top, and it will miss. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Don't need to push it right now, man. Bobby Portis gets it out back to Lillard. Up by 10, 7. Things can change quickly. Lillard for a 3. Misses that one. No one rebounds. And Bobby Portis gets it. They're complacent. This is the issue. They're getting complacent right now. There's no way Bobby Portis should have had that rebound. Kobe White's come back on because they can tell this Bulls team just then that was lazy. 3. Misses that shot. And this is what I'm saying, man. Giannis with the rebound. It's an 8-point game right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets this ball out here for DeLon Wright. Misses that one, thankfully. Dosunmu gets the rebound. 6:45 to go here. We're pushing the pace for some reason. Levine will miss the shot. Why are we pushing the pace up by 8 and missing the shot there? Giannis gives it off for a deep 3. Lillard. That was a jacked up three. I don't know what he's doing. It seems like they're all over the shop too. Dosunmu with the rebound off to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams. That's going to be an offensive foul. No, it's going to be a defensive foul. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did they count that? No way. They gave him the end one. What? You're saying... Hey, listen, I'll take it, but I'm surprised they've given him the continuation. Yeah, the commentaries are saying they're not sure about it either, but I'm surprised they've given him the bucket and one. Sure, we'll take it. Trey almost had a triple-double. He had 36, 7, and 10. Wow. Giannis is 6 from 14 from the line. Crazy stuff. Patrick Williams, free throw for the end one. Count it. 118-107. That is a massive beneficial call. I personally disagree with it, but I'm very happy with the call. So Giannis will bring it past the half court. He drives in himself, and that's gonna be a foul. I'm okay with the foul, man. I'm okay with the foul. He's 6 from 14. I'm okay with the foul there, Vooch. Make him earn it, and he's not earning it right now. Metal says good call, ref. Great call. Fantastic call. Fantastic. So Giannis to go for his 3-hour routinely free throws here. 6 from 14 from the line. 34 points, 10 rebounds. If he hadn't hit his free throws, he'd be on 42 points right now. And the free throw, he will get it. So he's 118-108. 7 from 15. Crazy being under 50% in regards to free throws. Across 15 shots. It's crazy work. And second free throw, he will rolls in. So it will be 118, 109 game, 2-point game with 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go here. Josh Giddey back on the floor. He's got across Kobe White, open three in the corner. Count that shit, baby. Count that shit. The first time in almost 2 years, the Bulls have hit 20 triples in the game. Giannis with a deep two gets it. Oh, wow. The last time was January 6, 2023 at 76ers. 5:50 to go here of the fourth quarter. It's a 10-point game, 121 to 111. Vucevic, Kobe White. Kobe White pushes it underneath the Giddy up and Giddy in. Giddy up, baby. Giddy it up. Whip it home. Whip it home. 123, 111. 5.5 to go. Damian Lillard. He's got a three. It misses it. Come on, Vooch. Vooch with the rebound. Bulls are on, Daz, mate. The Bulls are on, mate. Josh Giddey. He's got Vucevic. Vucevic drives inside, loses the handles. It's Bulls ball, though. Bobby Portis must have touched it. Bobby Portis must have touched it, baby. Bobby Portis is wishing he was still in the Bulls right now. He's not, but I'm going to claim he is. 5.5 to go, and the Bulls up by 12. Josh Giddey has the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Out to Levine. Levine, tough spot in the corner. Flicks it out for Vucevic, but it's a foul. It's a foul. Not a shooting foul, but that means the Bucks will be on 3 fouls now. The Bulls are also on 3 fouls. Mitchell says it's a disgrace how Kobe White didn't win the most improved last year. Mate, Kobe White absolutely deserved most improved last year. Absolutely deserved it. Kobe White was absolutely the most improved player last year. All right, Josh Giddey off to Zach LaVine. LaVine rolls around the screen there from Vooch. Vooch here at the top, doesn't go for the three. Had the opportunity, doesn't do it though. Loses his handles, gets it back, gives it off here to LaVine. LaVine in the paint, up and one. Oh, misses it. 2 free throws coming up though. 2 free throws coming up here for Zach LaVine with 5:02 to go here. This is looking juicy, baby. This is looking juicy. This is looking juicy right now. What are they complaining about? He's literally grabbed him completely around the entirety of his body. That's an absolutely a foul there from Brook Lopez. I don't understand why people are complaining about that. Levine puts it up. First free throw in, 124, 111. Fans are leaving already, are ya? Wow, good Bucks fans, are ya? Real good Bucks fans. Leaving with 5 to go. It's 13 points. It's not like that's game over. Like, it's a confident lead with the Bulls, but I've seen crazy shit happen. Levine puts it up, puts it in. 125, 111, 14-point game in favor of the Bulls. Lillard brings it past the half court. Under 5 minutes to go here. Damian Lillard's got Levine on him. Levine chasing him down. They go out to the corner. Off to Taurean Prince. An easy run to the basket for a slam. Why has he touched that? Like, Prince, you're a muppet. That delay of game. Why would you do that, bro? You're stupid. There's 5 minutes to go. You're down by 12 and you're delaying the game. Are you kidding? A technical foul on Taurean Prince. That is really silly stuff, man. That is really silly stuff from Taurean Prince. Like, cool, you got a slam, mate. You're down by 14. You flick it away. Mate, you're down by 12 points. Now 13 because of your technical. What a stupid technical foul to give away from Prince. What are you, showboating because you got a slam dunk down by 14? Congratulations, mate. You want a medal? Like, okay. And you'll give us a freeze. It only worked out to be a 1 point for you. So, Bulls the ball here. 126, 113. I want to get out of Milwaukee as quick as possible too, Dazmate says. I actually would like to go to Milwaukee, to be fair. Kobe White with the ball. He drives inside in the paint. Flicks it out for Vucevic. Open three. Oh, he missed that one. But an offensive rebound. Patrick Williams. And he puts it in. And he puts it in. That's the kind of energy we need out of you, Patrick Williams. Awful first half, but the second half he's been on fire. Awful first half, but the second half he's been on fire, Patrick Williams. That's a big-time offensive rebound and a big-time putback. Take that, Taurean Prince. Where's your showboating now, boy? Where's your showboating now? So Damian Lillard goes into the corner, flicks it out the back here for Lopez for a deep three. He misses that one. They'll get the offensive rebound. Lillard with the ball. He'll hit that three, though. And it'll be 128, 116. Still 12-point game. Bulls favor. 4 minutes to go. Slow it down, Bulls. Slow it down. You don't need to push the pace. We're up by 12 points. Kobe White with the ball. We've got Vucevic to his right. Kobe White. He's got Levine at the back. He gives it off to Levine. Levine drives inside himself. Up it goes. Misses the shot. Taurean Prince with the rebound. 3:53 to go, fourth quarter. They're going to start jacking. Oh, Kobe White with the steal. Nice pass, Lillard to Kobe White. Kobe White brings it past the half court, and it's going to be a timeout to the Bulls. 3:44 to go of the fourth. 3:44 to go of the fourth. Woohoo! Woohoo! Database says LeBron's dropping 50. Heard they like to eat people there. What? Wait, what just happened, Taz? They like to eat people. They like to eat cheese curds. They like to eat cheese. But people, what's happening with the way? What? I don't know what's happening. Where'd this comment come from? Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. There's a timeout by the Bulls right now. Bulls looking at goods. Bulls looking at goods here in game 2. So Zach LaVine with 25 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He's 9 from 15 from the field. You've got Nikola Vucevic with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Love that. 7 from 16 from the field. Patrick Williams has had a great second half. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. His second half has been brilliant. Kobe White, as soon as I started saying the Patrick Williams stuff, he turned it on, which is what I want to see. Kobe White, I don't have a bad thing to say about any of the starting 5 here, because Josh Giddey has also been great. 14 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, but obviously the star of the show has been Kobe White with his 35 points, 4 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. He's 7 from 12 from 3 and 12 from 19 from 2. I just field goals, mate, sorry. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, Doc wasn't happy. All right, about to get back on the way. How good is this? How good is this? Oh, was that in Milwaukee, that situation? I'm not going to speak about it publicly, but was that in Milwaukee? I didn't even know. So Josh Giddey gives that ball off to Kobe White. Ball's up 128, 116, 3:41 to go. Vucevic, deep 2, doesn't take it, fakes it. Off to Patrick Williams. Do it for me, baby. Do it for me. Does not do it for me. That will be rolling in and rolling out. Shake it all about. Damian Lillard gets the rebound. 3:30 to go. They need quick shots, man. They need quick shots. Keep that high-pressure defense up here, Bulls. Lillard puts it underneath the Lopez. That's a foul. 2 free throws coming up. Stops the clock. 3:21 to go here. And like even the bench, Jalen Smith's been great today besides those fouls, which he shouldn't have got one of them. Jalen Smith's been fantastic. Dallin Terry's been good. Pozelis did what he needed to do when he was on for a very limited amount of time. Lopez, first free throw, he will make it. So it's 128, 117, 3:21 to go of the fourth. 4 fouls apiece. Lopez, 6 points, 1 from 6 from 3-point range today and 4 rebounds. And his second free throw, he will make it. So it's 128, 118, 10-point game, 3:21 to go. Josh Giddey. He's got Vucevic to his left. Torian Prince is defending him. Off to Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe White. He's the hot hand. There's 3 hot hands at the moment, but he is the real hot hand. He's the spicy hot hand, Kobe White. He gives off to LaVine. LaVine to Vucevic for a 3. Oh, bounced in and out. Dangerous, man. Still a 10-point game, but you don't want to see them get a 3 right now, that's for sure. And they get a freebie too, that's for sure. So it's 128, 120. It's an 8-point game, 3 to go. Settle it down, Bulls. Settle it down. 2:50 to go, fourth quarter. Josh Giddey now will bring this. It's 11-0 run from the Bucks. Oh, Kobe White tries to tie in the paint. Underneath, Vucevic foul. Is it 11-0 run? It wasn't a 19-point game of the Bulls. It wouldn't be. No way. It wasn't a 19-point game of the Bulls. It was like a 15-point game. I don't think it was an 11-0 run, was it? But it's a foul here, so Vucevic will go to the line for 2. Sports Zone says, don't get why people leave early when NBA tickets are valuable money. Mate, NBA tickets are expensive. If you're sitting down here in the viewable seats, as in like, the viewable seats meaning that we can see when you're leaving, the up top seats are still like, it depends on the game, man. It depends on how good the game is and who the team is you're playing. It's not like Australia. 129, 120 with 2.5 to go, but the NFL tickets are the pricey ones. NFL tickets are the big time costs. You can get good basketball tickets. You can get really cheap baseball tickets, to be fair. And 2 free throws made by Vooch. 10-point game restored. 130, 120 with 2:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Giannis pushing the pace they need to with 2.5 to go, down by 10. Giannis to Lillard. And Lillard goes up for 3. Misses that one. I'm starting to smell it. We're starting to feel it, man. Starting to feel it here. Josh Giddey drives in the paint, underneath the Patrick Williams. Williams drives in the paint, puts it up, blocked away. Rebound by Vooch. Rebound by Vooch. Pushes out Josh Giddey's cool game, cool game, cool game, cool game! Cool game! That's the Aussie boy right there. Josh Giddey with the 3. 133, 120. 2 minutes 12 to go. That's some beautiful Bulls basketball. Vucevic with the good thought process to get that ball quickly, to focus in on the energy, on getting that offensive rebound, and then spins it around and gets it off to the Australian stallion, Josh Giddey in the corner. Ha 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 ha. Yee-hoo! Oh man, how good's this? Fantastic. You must be pretty hyped right now. Mate, we are fired up, son. Considering that Pelicans game, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Considering that Pelicans game, this is on fire. That Pelicans game was awful. This is looking like the Bulls team I was expecting this year. Every single player has played a fantastic game. You can name anyone, and I can tell you they've had a great game. That includes the bench of Jalen Smith, Jalen Terry. Julian Phillips, when he was on, was good. Mathis Buzelis was on for a short amount of time, but did well. Josh Giddey's been brilliant. Nearly on a triple-double. Just hit that game-sealing 3, in my personal opinion. Ida Suma's been great in the pace. Kobe White's been a star. Absolute star in this game. This is the first time we've hit 20-plus threes in a game since the early part of January. January 6, 2023. Last year, January. Kobe White picking up where he left off. Not necessarily. First game against the Pelicans, he didn't pick it up. That's for sure. First game against the Pelicans, it was a big worry. But this game, yes. This game, he has absolutely crushed it. But the Pelicans game was one of his worst games in years. But this one, we focus on this one, brilliant. So 2:12 to go here of the fourth quarter. I just don't see the Bucks coming back from this now. I think that 3 there from Josh Giddey seals it. Gary Trent Jr. for the 3, and that misses badly. I'm calling game. I'm calling game here. Minute 55 to go, 13-point lead. Zach LaVine gets the ball. LaVine drives inside the paint, puts it out. That's nearly a turnover. Gary Trent Jr. taps it, and goes over the sideline. The big 3 tonight for the Bulls. Kobe White, 35. Zach LaVine, 25. And Nikola Vucevic, 22. Unbelievable. Bulls says, would I much rather pay $15 for a Belmore Hill ticket than a $500 NBA seat? Oh, no. NBA's pretty good, bro. But the best atmosphere is actually hockey. I'm just more of a Bulls basketball fan. But the best atmosphere is actually hockey. And the Blackhawks were shit house. So if I'm saying that when the Blackhawks were shit house, it tells you a lot. You got an LA Rams ticket? Only $72? Wow. All right, so they gave it to Kobe White for the 3. Misses that one. Real Fan Sports, not every ticket is like that. Most of the time it depends who is playing where it's at. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. $500 would give you basically floor seats at almost all the Pelicans games, yeah. And they get this ball out of the 3. Missed that shot. Patrick Williams tries to get the rebound, but it goes out over the sideline. Pelicans aren't a big market, though. You know, it also depends on the market. Like, for example, right, when I went to Cubbies games or Bulls games, I'll say Cubs, for example, because I went to more Cubs games. You know, it depends on if it's a good day. Is it a good weather day? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it raining? Is it not raining? Are you playing the Dodgers or Yankees, or are you playing the Miami Marlins, you know, or the Texas Rangers at the time? You know, there's so many factors. Who's the pitcher? You know, is the pitcher good? Is the pitcher not a good matchup? Like, how's the form going for the teams? There's so much that goes into it in America. In Australia, it's just one ticket. There you go. You want to sit in this seat? No matter who it's played against, that's how much you're paying. There's no like changing of that unless it's finals, but there's no fluctuations and whatnot there. So that's going to be a timeout in the ball. We're going to start to switch up our team here. Yeah, I've got plenty of games for less than $10. Yeah, I've been at a few Cubbies games for less than $10 there in Chicago. That was when it was freezing cold against, I think it was the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think so. So minute 10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bulls up 133-120 against the Milwaukee Bucks. What a win this is for Chicago. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Bulls are going to win today. Go, Bulls, go. Go, Bulls, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Bulls are going to win today. For the Australians who don't know that song, that's actually the Cubs song. I've just changed around. But get around the Cubbies too. But yeah, there's definitely ways to get really cheap tickets. But just, hey, there's a Cubs jersey right there. The market makes a big difference. Even then, you can get decent sales for like 60, 70, yeah. Well, it's good with Wrigley Field. The only one that I had to pay a gigantic price for was opening day against the Pittsburgh Pirates in a divisional rivalry game in the opening day of the season. That was the only one that I had to pay like an exorbitant price. That was in the bleachers. It was a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Not too hot. Beautiful weather. And Cubbies won, I think it was 10-0 that day. We got a big win. I don't think Pittsburgh scored. There's a vlog on the channel. The vlog is out there on the channel. We came from Australia to see the Bulls. Get around you. People in the... You're blocking your face though, mate. You're blocking your face there, buddy. Aussie. Fire him up. Get around you. Get around him. So Adesanya with the ball. He gives it off to Julian Phillips. Phillips out to Adesanya. Adesanya for 3. Misses that one. Yeah, the price of the seats is the same, I believe, from the actual stadium. It's the resale market that kills fans. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And that's why it's very important when you buy the tickets. Like, if you buy the ticket on the day and it's like cold and miserable, and like for a baseball game and whatnot, then it's going to be cheap as. And they miss the shot, it's going to be 2 free throws here for the Bucks. It's going to be cheap as. But if you bought it 3 days ago when the weather was looking like it was going to be beautiful, their prices might be $100 more. It could be a whole heap more. So you can be very careful when you buy your tickets. Dad mate says 40,490 career points between me and LeBron James is crazy. Mate, you wait until I tell you. Me, LeBron, and Michael Jordan. You wait. And free throw made. 133, 121, 38.4 seconds to go. That's what we do. Bulls dub here. Bulls dub. 133, 122 with 36 seconds to go. Also, don't forget tonight, guys, I've got the Fiji Bati taking on the Cook Islands. I'll be live streaming for that one too. And then tomorrow we've got Bulls versus the Thunder. I'll be live streaming. And then also Australia versus New Zealand. I always wait last minute if I can. Yeah. They put it up. Martes Buzelis will airball that one. 13.5 seconds to go. What a game from this team, but what a game. The third quarter really set them up, which is where they usually fall apart. Really, really good stuff by Chicago. You'd love to see Zach LaVine bounce back from what happened against the Pels. You'd love to see Kobe White really get going again. You'd love to see Vooch killing it. Josh Giddey had a good game the other day, and he has a great game today. Everyone, just unbelievable. Good blocker there. And 4 seconds to go. Give me that hot sauce. Give me that hot sauce. That's the game. Drive home safely, Chicago. Yeehaw! We win the game by a big margin. Absolutely massive margin. That the Bulls were minus 9.5 underdogs before the game started. 133, 122. Again, everyone killed it. And everyone had a good game, and we really appreciate that. So obviously tomorrow, guys, we're 1-1, and we have our home opener at the United Center against the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll be back for that one, yeah, appreciate it. I'm going to go check out my boy Hayes at Chicago Bulls Central, and we're going to celebrate a big old win here. But guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Bulls basketball. Fire up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner in the Battle of the North. Your boy, get around it, son.